Why does your webcam look like a 90s Green Day music video?
Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Nathan, how about you?
John, you're a hot mess right now.
I am stressing like big fucking time, hoping everything is.
John, it's the Sonic hacking contest. Just cancel
There
it.
are so many 3D entries this year. And
Just cancel.
I gotta install like 6,000 different mod loaders, making sure these configuration files here. I hate heroes being rated. Wait, who's rating us? I don't have my damn notifications on.
It's Mega G Wolf.
Yeah.
Megag Wolf? The Megag Wolf? Well, that's what Tails channel calls him. Look, everybody, it's Megag Wolf.
I was about to say, technically, it would be Megag Wolf.
Yeah, or Megan Wolf. Megan Wolf. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good way to start. Say, hello, everybody. How's it going? Hi, I'm John. I'm Somecallmejohnny. And we're starting day 1 of the 2018 Sonic Hacking Contest. No, it's not canceled like you guys always stress I do every single year. I don't run the damn thing. I just live stream entries. Courtesy of SonicHacking.org. Donnie, do you want to go ahead and like spend the first minute plugging what it is the hell you guys do behind the scenes to set this whole thing up? You got your cue cards ready?
Yep. So basically all we do behind the scenes is we just offer up the best that the Sonic modding community and Sonic hacking community has to offer, and every week for contest week, you guys get to play like upwards of 50, 60 of them, and then vote for them and trophies. Of course, some of them you can vote for trophies in the contest division, and then there's the Expo division, which we introduced last year, I believe, following the 2016 contest. So the Expo division is back again, and yeah, I'm ready to be John's entry page encyclopedia again this year.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to it. So for those that don't understand, like, because they're kind of continuing the trend from last year, where there's the contest entries and there's the expo entries. For those that are here for the yucks, the laughs, the guffaws, not saying that the contest entries don't have a sense of humor, but if you guys are here for the memes, it's not going to really start until like late Wednesday until Thursday, because I'm going to be focusing on the contest entries first, the stuff that the audience, the judges are going to be looking at as wait, what is Donnie? What's up?
There are memes in the contest.
Okay, well, probably not as many. Yeah, but if you're in for shit posts, then you probably have something to look forward to around the late Wednesday up until Thursday and Friday, because that's when I'll be focusing on all the expo entries. And since there's a lot of damn 3D entries this year, I probably won't be getting into the Genesis stuff until probably tomorrow, when everything is probably not on fire. That said, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves, and again, you can try out all these entries for yourself. There's a link to the Sonic Hacking website below the Twitch channel right there, or you can go to SonicHacking.org and download all these entries for yourself. Again, I said this off screen, but Sonic Force's title screen music sounds like something from fucking Rent, like the musical. 5,000, 2,600, 6,000 memes. All right,
I hate that play. It's just a bunch of people being dicks about not paying their landlord.
Speaking of memes, if you guys do want to send in your yearly Sonic Hacking Contest meme JPEGs, PNGs, whatever the fuck you guys come up with in your minds, go ahead and send them to the hashtag SHC2018.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Oh, it's fucking fantastic! It's not reading the controller! Oh, you know what? No, fuck it. Fuck it.
Keyboard?
We're gonna use keyboard. Fuck it. Alright, so our first entry is Sonic Force's Weapons Bed mod. This is pretty much taking Weapons Bed from SA2, an Eggman shooter level, and bringing it into the Avatar gameplay.
Yep, and I have the entry.
How many viewers do I have? 1,000? Over 1,000? Holy fuck, yeah, it's a Sonic stream, alright.
Alright, shall I read the entry info then?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Alright. Alright, you may know me as Death Proj. He goes by Death in the entry info, but it's
never heard of
Death Proj. His full thing on the thing. But anyway, you may know me as Death from other platforms, though on sites that doesn't allow special characters, I go by the nickname Death Proj. I have Proj, I believe. I have started modding Sonic games about 2.5 years ago, and this is my first ever entry to the hacking contest. There you go. This mod took 7 months to develop. The stage mod is a port of Weapons Bed from Sonic Adventure 2, Dark Story, 7th level. This stage incorporates background objects from Metal Harbor, the Hero Story, 4th level, Metal Harbor, as well to make it feel less empty. In-game, the stage is an avatar, custom hero stage, and it features 5 new red rings, number rings, and moon rings. Damn, that really is going all out. The stage mod also comes with a custom save file, which I believe John mentioned earlier.
What the fuck?
Here we
Okay,
go.
the controller ain't working, but it fucking vibrates. I'm just...
John, why you do this?
Not even 5 minutes into the stream.
Okay, let's go to just use the cube. Do I have any other weapons? Do I have to use the cube weapon?
Yes, but it has been nerfed, so it can't break the score.
It can't break the score. I don't know what that means. I don't remember how broken cube was in Forces.
I mean,
If
it must have
was-
been
if it was
broken.
broken at all, really.
All the other Wisp-Ons couldn't even get close to that amount, so instead of raising the S rank requirement, the cube was nerfed. Without the nerf, the cube Wisp-On was able to get around 2 million score. Holy shit.
John Reezy calls it a controller.
Yeah. Say, wait, how do I? Okay, there you go. Okay, I just mistimed it earlier. I was like, I don't really have a traditional homing attack. I just got that grappling hook. And again, I'm using keyboard because my controller is simply not working for Sonic Forces. I was testing this earlier and it was working just fine. It's like, what do I gotta do? I gotta use the cube to break the boxes open, it seems. Whee! No, I hope I have infinite lives for this shit.
Okay, here are the notes for the media panel. So, since John is technically part of the media panel, they say there's an issue with the moving cargoes in the stage that will cause a 2-second stomp loop if the stomp is used on them. This is nothing to really dodge, it's an issue that we, the community, are yet to fix with Sonic Forces. And there's no cheats.
Okay, yeah. What? The moving crates you said? If you try to stomp on it?
Yeah, the moving cargo crates.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm not going to probably bother with that too much. Okay, that's the camera automatically trying to snap back. You know, I'm just going to homing attack here. Well, homing grapple hook, I guess. Probably more accurate to say. Oh, I gotta grapple onto the bullets and ride them just so I can get across because I don't have a hover capability. I'm not Eggman. I'm the default OC character.
Okay, looking at the known issues, I see due to the custom save file, the key bindings are using my key bindings, the keyboard player, so if it doesn't fit well with you, change it. That might be why you're having controller problems?
Why would that shut off the controller, though? That's the thing. You know, that's what I'm more confused about. Okay, you know what? Maybe... Alright, hold on. I think I might understand why. Hold on, let me...
The thing is, I didn't experience that, so I don't think
It doesn't make any fucking sense!
I don't know.
What is this? Let's move forward. Can I just press a keyboard button to rebind? No. Think reset the defaults. Yeah, we're gonna go back to defaults. What is this? Oh, so it is a WASD game. Okay, well, that's pretty interesting. You know what?
Sonic
We're gonna go
forces
back.
you to rebind your keys.
Gameplay, pad vibration is high, so it recognizes the controller, but it's like, where's the controller? You know, I probably have to go back to like the main menu, like to do this shit. Let me just quit. Let me just quit entirely. That's probably what I have to do right here. How's everybody doing tonight?
He's already lost his mind and his sanity, and we're not even 10 minutes in.
I just want to. I was playing this earlier. Well, I was playing Sonic Forces earlier, just to make sure everything was working. And it's like, I can't even get the fucking controller to work now.
Dude, I can relate so much. It's weird how these entries work just fine when you test in the background, but the moment you're actually needing to stream, it's like it just shits the bed.
I don't understand why it shits the bed. I can't even switch to the damn controller. Like, I think it's supposed to just automatically pick it up when you plug it in or just hit a button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug the controller. You guys heard that? You guys heard that? And it ain't fucking working. All right, look. You see the? Oh, you guys don't see that shit.
I mean, technically we could see it through the webcam. We saw you reaching over, so.
Hit
Hear the
tab
click
on the
clack.
controls. Nope. Tab ain't doing shit. Sorry, guys. Ain't working. Nope, it's not working. Sonic forces John to use a keyboard. Okay, so I can see this here. What the fuck was that? Why did it go black?
For best user experience with third-party controllers, please use Steam Big Picture mode.
What? I'm not even using the third party. It's Microsoft. My favorite
Red Hot-
control. I lick the thing if I wanted to.
Restart the game. That's what Red Hot Sonic was telling me. One of the streamers.
Okay.
You have to restart the.
Just
yeah.
lick the controller, John.
Yes, I did.
No, you need to blow on the controller and then insert it back in.
Did you try turning it off and turning it back on?
Oh,
again?
I unplugged it and plugged it back in. Yeah. All right. I'm resetting the game. I'm launching it through the mod loader. I'm wondering if that maybe has something to do with it. It shouldn't.
It really shouldn't. I mean,
It's very odd.
This game supports autosave. Delete search some 32. Okay. 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 I think we got something going here. Okay. I see the button
Okay.
prompts. Okay, it's working. It's working.
good.
It's working.
Good.
It's
Thank
working.
you, Red Hot Sonic. You helped us out there.
Fucking piece of shit, motherfucking.
So how's your day?
Okay. Okay. Fine. I can move again.
Okay.
Holy fuck. I gotta say, it's really weird hearing Dean Bristow in Sonic Forces because they actually edited in the SA2 lines, like Eggman's talking to Shadow right now.
I do like this little the cutscene from the game where Bristow just puts fun little inflections on certain words.
Like what?
He'll set these timer on these dynamite packs, and we'll get away before anyone has a chance to even notice what happened. he sounds like super giddy about it.
Okay. So I gotta just deal with the rest of the weapons bed. I gotta get to proper controls here.
This does look very nice though.
Oh yeah, it's like they did go out of the way to like refurbish it to work in the Forces engine. And, it's bright, it's colorful, it's right up the game's aesthetic. I think it's cool. Shoot more.
I mean, aside from the water looking a bit weird, but that's like,
Well,
the only
yeah,
visual
work in
complaint I have.
progress though. Work in progress.
Yeah, the water texture does look a little bit on the weird side, but still looks like a Sonic.
John, out of curiosity, when you toggle Sonic Forces in Hedge Mod Load Manager, did you get like a loader mismatch detected error?
No. I don't think I did anyway. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Why the hell am I getting a? I mean, get it. What in the
This
hell?
it? This the end of the line? How do I slide under?
Trying to slide.
Oh, the slide. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, so fun fact, I have not played Sonic Forces since last year.
Since
Like
the BSC run.
Yeah, since the Brain Scratch commentary. I have not touched it since.
I don't blame you, neither have I.
I still haven't bought and played it.
You're not missing anything.
The smartest man here. Oh fuck, I was just able to just ignore the bullets entirely. Oh no!
Someone in the chat says that, oh lord, Omochao has a subtitle box. If you think Omochao having a subtitle box is the worst thing to come out of this contest,
No one you don't remember Sonic 1 Omochao edition.
Yeah, it should be said that
no.
the game is currently on sale right now during the Steam Autumn sale. It goes normally for $40, but now it's on sale for $10.
Yeah.
So
You're better off just buying Mania.
yeah, I think yeah. So the obvious answer is buy Mania, but it's worth $10. I feel, even though it's remarkably forgettable in just about every sense of the word.
by the way, there is a Sonic
Forget-
2. Oh, go ahead.
Forget Sonic 1 Omochao edition. Sonic 2 Omochao edition is worse.
There was a Sonic 2 Omochao edition though, wasn't there?
There was.
Yes,
There was, yes. But have you guys tried Sonic Adventure 2 Omochao Edition?
No. Why would I want to subject myself to that kind of hell?
Because it's in the Expo for this
Fuck
year.
you, Donnie. I know you probably didn't make the game, but it's like, just fuck you specifically. No, but
Donnie- Donnie had
So carry on
something
as
to do.
usual.
yeah. So, but how's it going, Donnie? Like, it's been a while since you've been in a stream. How you been taking care of yourself?
Oh, I'm doing alright. I've been focusing a lot on getting ready for the contests and working on writing articles for My Nintendo News. And
Well, how's that been?
so it's been going pretty well. I haven't
What
been able
the
to write
fuck?
as many articles as I used to. That's also a reaction I had with the writing.
Delay.
It's
5
been
minutes
a
should
while-
be plenty.
Oh, fuck you. It's not.
It's been a while since I've been really able to talk to you guys in the chat too, from here.
5 minutes should be plenty. Are we talking normal time or FaceTime?
Yeah.
Long time no see. It's especially been a good while since I've spoken to you too, Nathan. It's a long time to see.
Yeah.
I have an excuse.
After an overly large
Extreme.
amount of time, it is pleasurable to greet you once more.
I have an excuse, okay? This is a Sonic stream, so...
Now, let's see. Okay, actually, good forces before. So it's like I wouldn't even give myself a B for that performance. That was an E. But
That
everybody's
was too close.
Everybody's a winner in Sonic Forces.
Donnie, you made the chat explode in long time no see.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So you can only use Q for weapons bet.
Yeah, because they nerfed it and all.
They nerfed it at all. Well, can I well, I still have my other guns. Let me just try and switch to the bird. Hooked on Wispins. It's a drug. Do you understand? Is there anything like new in mission mode or anything like that?
Nope. It's just most of these Sonic Forces levels are just that. They just put in a level.
They just put in a level. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Well, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, you have to use cube for this. Or
Yeah.
no, maybe it's not. Oh no, maybe it's just showing me my previous record.
I've
I don't know. Yeah, I can use
Respawn.
first. I can use
Yeah.
first.
You can only use one Wispon per avatar.
Yeah. There you go. This is much better. Much better. I hate cube.
Hey,
I know
you too.
People are saying people are saying that cube was busted, but like, can somebody elaborate on that? Like, what made cube so busted in Forces?
It has a very high score multiplier.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, okay. Break the score. Donnie did say that.
Yeah, you could get around 2 million score.
Which, when you're
According to
trying to
the
get like
page.
S ranks and stuff for the gear and things like that, it's kind of broken.
Yeah. All things considered, yeah, I can see why they would nerf that. That seems to be the only real, like, non-level adjustment they made, though.
Those are floating boxes.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
So Minecraft.
Where's that haptic physics engine when you need it, right, Sonic?
Shut up, Tail.
John, you break physics.
Well, it's pretty easy to do. You see, all you gotta do is just break the boxes. I'm not gonna play the entire stage again. I just wanted to see if I can use different Wispin guns because I'm about to move on to greener pastures here. I hope they're greener anyway.
What are we playing next?
I have no idea. Let me go take a look.
A
at
new
the
Green Hill mod.
Ah, okay, I see what you mean. No, I can't move. Get away. Okay. All right, I think I ran into that moving crate thing. Oh no, that seemed more of just a collision detection error there.
Of course, it goes without saying, but big warning: do not select multiple Forces mods at once.
Oh no, you end up making like perfect chaos 7.
Yeah, and considering some of these mods, they adjust the same level.
Right. So you don't want. I mean, but what if we did combine them all?
You summon Cthulhu.
You summon Cthulhu, yeah. Or at the very worst, the whatever the hell the Tails doll transformed into in the RG comics, basically a giant dick with 2 balls and a vagina mouth.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, and I also know something else, but I wish I could say. It's-
Okay. All right. Well, that's the that was the weapons bed mod. Let me turn the game off for a second because we got to deactivate the weapons bed.
yeah.
Okay, what was the name of the author again? Was it Death?
Death Prod. Death
It's like-
Prod.
it's
Death
like-
Prod.
Quality mod, Grim Reaper, if I do say so myself.
Ran Cossacks in the trap.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me see here. You know what? While we already got forces loaded, why don't we do one more before we decide to switch games? Let me see. Classic Sonic Improvement Mod, Lava Shelter, Lost Valley Overclocked, Mortar Cannon Remastered 2, and Network Terminal Overclock. 3 are from the same guy. I was like, what the fuck? All right. Let me see.
The more
Infinite
I enter,
Force
the
too.
better my chances.
What? Yeah. It's not a lottery. But well, what did you guys think of the weapons bed project? I think it looked pretty good. I thought the
Yeah.
transition was pretty faithful, graphically speaking, of course, and it's a little herky jerk with the controls, given that Sonic Forces is not SA2, no matter what character you're playing as. But I thought it looked pretty cool. I just got
Yeah,
I'm not
it's pretty
Sonic.
good. Were it not for Forces or Mania, we probably wouldn't even have hardly any 3D mods this year.
All right, you know what? Why don't we do the classic Sonic Improvement mod
Okay.
by Showen? Looks like it says her name is.
Sonic
Showing,
Mania plays.
Sonic. Yeah, no, it just loads up Sonic Mania.
Mania.
Oh my goodness, the notes for the media panel are lovely. I'll mention those after the entry page, but by the way, this isn't to be confused with the Classic Sonic Improvement mod that's for Generations. That's in the Expo. This is for Forces. So this is my Classic Sonic Improvement mod for Sonic Forces. I was initially disappointed, as many of us were. Says you. Was Classic Sonic's gameplay.
Oh
in
no, it's a piece of
Forces.
shit, Donnie.
Yeah. It's the worst part of Forces, but easily.
Yeah.
I was initially disappointed, as many of us were, with Classic Sonic's gameplay in Forces, and this is basically my attempt in improving Classic Sonic's gameplay. Truth be told, I actually don't despise his gameplay in Forces like many other people do. The levels can honestly be pretty fun if that's all ruined by severe lack of polish and bad physics. This mod aims to improve his overall gameplay by tweaking his physics, removing his speed cap, improving the graphics, and various other tweaks and fixes. Let's see. Sonic's jump feels a lot less heavy and easier to control. His speed cap is removed when going down slopes. He controls more like the classic games. The water physics are more accurate to the classic games. The spin dash and drop dash are more accurate to the classics than Mania. I don't think Mania is considered a classic game, but I mean, more like a classic.
Well, a classic style, but yeah.
Rolling is much more effective and feels more like the classic games. Sonic's appearance improved to match his renders more closely. What? Oh, Sonic's appearance improved to match his renders more closely. There's a typo there. Intrusive dash panels removed. Intrusive springs removed. The death signs from Generations are now present. The removal of auto-scrolling from Iron Fortress. Super Sonic is much faster than he normally is. S ranks are harder to get. Various other improvements. And plays classic Sonic in 3D. 3D drop dash. Better controls akin to Sonic Adventure. Ideal for stage mods that use Sonic Adventure style gameplay. Download classic Sonic and modern stages. Really?
I feel alright. So
I get that.
first impressions, right off the bat, it doesn't feel like Sonic Forces Classic Sonic, but now it feels more like Generations Classic Sonic.
I mean, that's still an improvement.
It's
so.
still an improvement, but still not Genesis Sonic, because the jumps feel pretty heavy.
As for the notes for the media panel, all it says is that after you're done, make sure you go outside and get at least 60 minutes of exercise.
You fat fucks!
I don't want to. It's cold out.
Yeah, it's raining.
I mean, it could be weirder. You could get the notes for the.
I think I'll go to the beach.
It could be weirder. You could get the notes that the judges got, which is "I love you."
I think I'll take a vacation somewhere. Yep.
It's cold everywhere else. I can go to the beach.
Just like Donnie learned his lesson. Yep.
Wait, what lesson did I learn here?
Maybe I'll cancel a hacking contest somewhere. It's just like, wow, John, you're a dick.
matter of time.
Perhaps I should take a relaxation trip to a distant land that was not my home.
Matt, the point of the mod is to fix Classic Sonic's controls from Forces.
Yeah.
Because Classic Sonic was pretty much the worst part of the game. Also very unnecessary, just in general.
It was
Because
completely unnecessary.
yeah.
He adds nothing to the
he
plot.
adds nothing to the plot, and he adds something to the game.
I will definitely say this much. I didn't mind Classic Sonic's gameplay, but yeah, in terms of him being in the story, it made no sense. Like, that's definitely something I can agree with, that Classic Sonic really had nothing to do with the story at all.
From everything I've heard, yeah, there was no that.
He
Oh, that
definitely
was
felt,
okay. That was good.
pun intended, but he felt forced in.
Sonic forced, you could say.
Mm.
Fucking laugh.
Do I get paid extra if I laugh?
Yeah.
With my co-host paycheck.
Hey, man, it's gotta work.
Oh. Yeah, this definitely feels more like Generation Classic Sonic. So I have to adjust. But the jump is a little floatier, though. I do notice that.
That reminds me, how do you have Generations set up resolution-wise? Are you gonna play it full screen, or...?
No, I'm gonna play it windowed. It just makes it easier for me to fuck with in case I need to do anything with it.
Okay. I'm playing Generations in full screen because I couldn't get DX Wind working, so...
What?
DX Wind is a program that makes Generations go into windowed mode,
Yeah.
and unfortunately I couldn't get it to do that for some reason.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, but so is the setups for a lot of the mods we've had so far, so... I mean, the luck we've had with setting these 3D mods up has not exactly been on our side, has it? So... It would just be join the club.
Quick, get the silver moon rings instead of the red star rings. It's completely different.
Right, and I completely forgot Forces had the different tier of collectibles.
For basically no reason.
Just to fill out the time. Honestly, because Forces is also really short.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of rings are there?
Silver moon rings. They show up
But
after you complete a level.
You collect all the red rings, you unlock the silver rings, I believe. And you collect all the silver rings, I think you get something else?
Okay, the way you guys were describing it got me confused with Mega Man Battle. So I heard Red Sun and...
Oh, no.
There actually is a Mega Man entry in this contest. Believe it or not.
I believe
yeah,
it.
I saw it in the trailer for the that Tails channel made. Very
Yeah, Mega
curious
Man
about that.
X and Sonic 2.
Alright, let's do one more stage. Chat, give me a classic Sonic stage.
Sonic Generations.
Oh, okay. Sonic Mania, you say. Oh, well, you guys say. I'm seeing Chemical Plants, Iron Fortress.
Doesn't Chemical Plant go by technically a different name in Forces?
Well, they all do. Not Casino Floor. That place sucks.
By the way, fun fact, one of the things I had to do in the lead up to the contest week was I actually did manage to... I had to go get some of the red rings.
That's not fun!
Well, I had to, because red rings actually unlock some hidden stages, including classic Sonic ones. So
I don't believe you.
They do.
They do. You can actually see it on John's screen. Like,
Let's
secret
test
six.
those physics. Except there. I was kind of snapped there. Let me see. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see if this is true Sonic. Let's see if we actually get faster running downhill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. We actually did build up a considerable amount of speed running downhill. But does rolling work? Let's see that.
rolling around at the speed of mods. Sonic forces Donnie to get red rings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at
basically.
We got physics, folks. That's really cool.
Physics.
I like it. Again, my only point of concern is just the stiffness of his jump. But besides that, it's really cool to see actually, Sonic adhering to the laws of physics for once. But fuck this music.
Okay, I will say this much as well. I don't like the music in this game.
Oh man, the Genesis Sonic stuff in Forces kind of sucks.
I especially don't like the Avatar's music. I mean,
Well,
I
the
love
Avatar
fist
music is okay, but I don't remember most of it. But the Genesis stuff, nah, man, I don't dig it.
I like Fist Bump, the main theme of the game, but
I hate Fist Bump.
Matches X.
there's the new went by one of the new bottomless pit warnings.
Yeah.
That's also from Generations.
Well, Donnie, do you like Infinite's theme?
Oh, I like Infinite Theme.
Because you can tell how ridiculously
okay.
cheesy it is.
As much as Infinite may not like this, I think that Infinite's theme is weak. So
Shut up.
No, I love how in Smash Ultimate Shadow's spirit is stronger than Infinite's.
Yes, maybe we drown faster in this mod. Or did we just drown faster in general in Forces? Oh wait,
that's
so
a
what I
good
should be
question.
doing? Wait, if we got actual physics here, then I should be able to do the Sonic 2 jump underwater jump.
I would like that. I mean,
Well, I would too, Donnie. I'm the one playing the game.
yeah, but I'm only playing, I have to play the game too on stream, so.
Oh yeah, what did you end up covering for your live stream?
Yeah, because believe it or not, Chad, me and John for the first time in 5 years are both, is it 3 or 4 years? We're both actually doing our own Sonic Hacking Contest streams.
Do tell.
His are better though, because at least he didn't spend 30 minutes
Hey,
dealing
hey,
with
hey,
setting
shut
up
up.
heroes.
Put yourself down.
That's
Oh,
his shtick.
Well, you didn't spend 30 minutes trying to set up heroes.
I spent like the
stuff.
last 2 hours making sure everything was working right, especially with like OBS. Because again, I'm out of practice with OBS. I don't have everything set up like I do with XSplit. XSplit, I got all these presentations nicely lined up, notifications set up. You guys don't. I can't tell. People are giving me bits at the moment. I can't see the chat clearly with all these
But
damn
there's also-
windows in the way.
You set up everything off stream though. I had to deal with it on stream. And people
Whose
did not
fault
like
is
that.
that?
Chat. Obviously.
Your fault.
um.
Don't.
Yeah. I mean. But no. Actually, I played like 4 or 5, including the. Let's see. I played Among the Others. I played Sonic 2 Good Edition. I played Hellfire Saga. I played Sonic 2 SCDDA. I played the Sonic Adventure DX gameplay overhaul mod. I'm trying to remember if I did anything else. I don't think that there was anything else though.
Okay, how about one more for the Sonic Forces stuff? Why don't we do Lava Shelter by NuxFan24.
Yep.
Because the other 3 are from one author named Infinite Force, and I figured we could probably spend tomorrow doing those.
Let's see. You said Lava.
Lava Shelter.
Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Let's see. Okay. No notes for the media panel, so it's just the main
Yeah.
part. It's like fuck you. He didn't give any notes for the judges either, though, so it's not just. All right, let's see. A port of the final stage from the true neutral path of Shadow of the Hedgehog to Sonic Forces as an Avatar stage, replacing Lost Valley, purely because it's fairly simple to work with till the first level slot available. This mod is designed to be used with Hedge Mod Manager, and they say where you can obtain it from. This stage has custom radio chatter, mostly utilizing voice lines that were unused in the base game of Sonic Forces.
Oh, okay. What does it replace?
I assume it replaces the actual Forces lines that were used.
No.
The
The
stage.
stage that it replaces.
Lost Valley.
Lost Valley? Where the hell is that?
I assume it said the first level slot available, so I assume it's level 1. Yeah, it's level 1. Yeah, I
Level
remember
1?
now.
Alright, I'm overthinking that. Where the fuck is level 1?
If you hit the Y button,
Yeah.
it'll bring up a.
Oh, no, not missions. Yeah, I completely forgot that Forces had that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Lava Shelter. Alright, here we go.
Let's see. So I would recommend turning the radio on in the options menu. I already have that, so fuck it. Especially as showcasing the level on a stream/video. Occasionally, the Sonic Forces mod loader causes a glitch. I don't think you have Sonic Forces mod loader. This is different from Hedgehog Manager, I believe. But either way, it causes a glitch where certain sounds.
Total extreme.
Slowly going through the loop.
Is this Sonic 06 now all of a sudden? That could be done in Sonic 06.
Oh wait, this is a. I'm slow.
No, you just got that as a shadow level.
It's a shadow level. Yeah, I hate shadow.
It causes a glitch where certain sounds, in my experience, usually the homing attack, ridicule, and run rail sounds, are always at full volume regardless of the game's audio settings. If this happens, simply restart the game and it should fix itself. Also, the camera can sometimes clip through a rail in a certain area. I have no idea what that area is. They just said a certain area.
That's very, very vague.
It is.
Hey, watch out! If something like this happens, this will happen. Well, what? This. What's this? Good night.
What's with the avatar's voice? I have no idea. This isn't John's actual save file.
No, no, I don't. I never had Forces in the PC until tonight, because I got it on the PS4. Oh, I just fell right through that shit. There wasn't even a splash graphic.
If it makes you feel any better, some of the judges don't even have this game, so they can't even judge them.
Oh, they must be so sad.
I mean, in terms of them doing their job, yeah, but in terms of them not playing Forces, I mean, I don't think they really mind all that much.
Forces isn't the worst Sonic game. It's just an incredibly dull one.
It's just dull. Yeah, it's not a horrible game. It's just there is nothing here.
You're much better off just buying Generations for 3D Sonic Fix.
Well, yeah, there is a level called Null Space where there's absolutely nothing there.
So, what, all right, then a question for you guys in the chat. Would you rather play Lost World or Forces?
From what I've heard, I was so big Lost. I actually enjoyed Lost.
Oh god, here we go. We got the memes coming in.
Fuck, what did I do?
gentlemen.
I opened up Pandora's box. God damn, chat's going crazy!
Yes, with Lost World.
Can I not tilt the camera?
With Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah.
Don't slip up, or it can be lights out.
All right, I'm seeing a lot of Lost World.
Someone said Sonic 06. That's bad. They picked a choice you didn't even give.
Actually, the fact that I'm surprised that there are no Sonic Lost World mods in this year's contest.
Because no one plays it.
It's on Steam though, so.
All right, guys, I'm not going crazy, right? The Avatar stages, at least some of them had manual camera control, right? Because I'm using the right analog stick and nothing's happening.
Are you using the left and right triggers or left and right bumpers?
Yeah, well, the triggers are what activates the gun. And
Wait,
the left
really?
and right bumpers is how you switch. It's how you sidestep and switch rails.
I think I had the right bumper key bound for the.
I'll have to look at it later. 'Cause that's honestly what's driving me a little nuts here for the precise platforming sections, because I can just walk on walls like that for a second, and it has some baked apple pie. Actually, no, I don't like apple pie that much, so I'll probably just have some pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. I like sweet potato pie too, and cheesecake. New York style cheesecake.
I'm not really a fan of cheesecake.
Did
Really?
you have any of those pies last week?
I had cheesecake and pumpkin pie. Yeah.
That looks like fun.
That's what I thought, because Thanksgiving.
Just get dizzy.
Well, yeah.
Never mind.
Very observant.
Well, I mean, like there are some people that are like overseas in Europe that don't celebrate, so they may not have.
What? I thought Thanksgiving was a global holiday.
Plot
Yeah,
twist.
well, the world comes together to celebrate American surviving.
Clearly.
Actually, that reminds me, because it was because of Thanksgiving last year that you weren't able to stream all 5 days, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I had to leave for. I think I had to leave for New York. the weekend of the end of the Sonic Hacking Contest. So yeah, I think that was the case because I remember one of the ROM hacks gave me a lot of problems with balls. And I took a picture. I was in New York, and I was in front of the large Christmas ornaments, and I remember saying, "Even here, balls haunt me." So yeah, so no, there won't be any New York trip this week. I will be live streaming all 5 days, as usual, and hopefully, I don't go balls to the walls nuts. All right, so Lava Shelter, bringing a level from Shadow the Hedgehog into Sonic Forces. I think it's okay with the avatar. I think with a little retooling, it might be a better modern Sonic stage. But that you can also boost to a lot of shit, so maybe it's not meant for modern Sonic.
For some reason, that the avatar tends to be the main character used for these modded
Because he
levels.
doesn't have boost.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason I can think of.
Yeah, graphically I thought it was okay. I think, again, unless I'm mistaken, the lack of camera control kind of makes some of the precise platform a little awkward. Like the floating,
They
the
just said in
floating
certain areas.
platforms above the lava were a little awkward without being able to control the camera. Just get better positioning, because sometimes I don't like a direct behind view camera angle. Okay. We'll take a small break, about 5 minutes. All right, so we're back. We're going to play Camelot's Castle. And who's this again?
This is by Mel Pondro.
Oh, I know that dude. Well,
Yeah.
the name sounds familiar anyway.
Yep. The media panel notes reading is just how to install the mod. Mel Pondro says, "This is a proof of concept mod for Sonic Generations. I was interested in seeing how the Wii geometry from Black Knight would look with global illumination once dropped into the Hedgehog engine. This stage currently replaces Green Hill Zone from modern Sonic." And then he just gives the credits through the rest.
Camelot.
Camelot. Oh man, Black Knight doesn't deserve its soundtrack.
No, it doesn't.
Red Shell Ray says Mel Pondro worked on the Unleashed project and also worked on Sonic GMI. And Sonic GMI is what I believe you're using right now, right? To load
Yes,
the
I
mod.
think it's the only thing I can use for. That's the only thing I've ever used for modding generation stuff. So
I mean,
The castle textures look like they're right out of Hyrule Warriors.
Hedge Mod Loader does have a section for Sonic Generations, but they don't recommend you use that and just use Sonic GMI instead.
well, GMI is also just way easier to use because a simple Tim
Yeah.
like me can use it. Let that speak for its ease of access.
Unlike heroes.
No shade, Donnie, not yet.
No, if I
Shay's
wanted
not even in the chat.
Yeah.
I was just about to say. Actually, Shane might be in the chat.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks beautiful. I love that. Going through the
I mean,
oh,
for
the
what-
stage is already goddamn over. I didn't know we were playing Forces.
I mean, for what it's worth, the mod loader for Heroes is actually pretty good once you're able to get it sorted out and fixed. It's just, it's iffy at times. I think it's because it's new compared to
Okay.
the other.
What I'm gonna turn the game off, and I'm gonna go back to the mod loader and see if I can. I think I have to re-enable the Unleashed engine, because I noticed the lighting engine was a little too simple there, and I think it's because I don't have that on. Yeah, I don't have the Unleashed FX pipeline shader on. Okay, does it work with it? Do you know?
They do not say that you need to use any mods with this.
Okay, what the
So-
fuck? I just loaded it from the mod loader. Now it's working. What the shit's going on tonight?
It just said you needed some MSVC Microsoft
What?
libraries installed in 2010. That's pretty much all you needed.
FX pipeline shaders don't support custom levels. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna play it again anyway. I thought that was pretty good. I'll take it slow this time. I won't boost
Yep.
everything.
One thing that I could say to the chat in terms of like the entry pages, like if you need a mod or anything in particular, they will tell you on the entry page. So everything you need to know for these 3D entries is right there. Except for Sonic Adventure DX, you need better than Sonic Adventure DX for that.
Yeah. Hey, but man, at least we have stuff like that nowadays, because back then you needed to have a copy of the 2004 release of Sonic Adventure DX for PC.
Yeah, and on the plus side, I was able to end my stream earlier today with Shadow underneath a Christmas tree. So,
Oh, that's hey, 'tis the season, everybody.
yeah.
But no, better SADX lets you fuck with the Steam version of the game, which makes things as I was saying, makes things a lot easier to do. Okay, that's not an alternate pathway. I can't homing attack those guys.
It also lets you do lots of other funny crap, just, going into texture files all you want.
Yeah, easily. I finally get my, I should have requested the clusterfuck texture from my Sonic Adventure 1 review.
Wait, why is there a Donnie talks about himself counter? When did this become a thing? People in the chat are keeping track of this now?
And apparently it's up to 1286.
What?
How the fuck did he get up to 1286 in the span of just 50 minutes?
The
Who's
Donnie
up?
talks about himself counter. It's up to 1286 in a matter of 52
Let it be known
minutes.
that of all the things that I'm known for, narcissism is probably number one.
I only brought myself up just now because of the fact that we're talking about Sonic Adventure DX and mentioning better SADX.
Well, the fact that you brought that up, does that count?
Yes.
Did it have something to do with Donnie? Yes.
And now the meter went up even more. What the fuck, Jack? Technically, if you guys are doing a counter this, doesn't that make you, like,
What?
was it, like, accomplishes in this?
Accomplished.
Accomplishes.
How do I,
Yeah.
accomplice? You know what I mean.
Words are hard, man.
I know.
All right, so this is Tropical Resort Reboot. Give me the deets.
All right, let's see here. I don't know if I had brought up the entry page beforehand, but oh well, I know where it is. It's at the bottom. All right, the Steam version of Sonic Generations. This is by Somecallmejohnny. Looks of it. Hopefully I pronounced that right. The Steam version of Sonic Generations with the latest version of Sonic GMI is required to use this mod.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah,
Not that.
totally.
No, I was talking about myself.
It's like Unleashed without the Werehog. Well, it is now. This mod adds a playable tropical resort stage from Sonic Colors / Colors with a U. However, this is not your run-of-the-mill port. While Colors may have been praised at the time for basically being a whole game of Unleashed daytime stages, that's actually partially true. Actually, maybe pretty true. Time hasn't been too kind, considering the emphasis on 2D sections and design choices which may now feel breaks the overall pacing experience. Now with this mod, the design of the stage has been modified to fit the design sensibilities of Sonic Unleashed daytime stages and Sonic Generations' Act 2 stages. These changes include making the stage longer. With Act 1 and Act 2 in the retail version of Sonic Colors is now combined into one stage, like in early development builds of the game. Replacement of the wisps with 4 streamlined applications. No need to stop and change the control style. It's as simple as taking a different turn on the course. Find all 5 red star medals. Red rings, I assume. Overall, upping the pace of the gameplay. Use Sonic's full array of abilities, including much more boost power available, to blast through the stage in record time. It is neither a port, a remake, nor a reimagining. I guess this is now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but rather a repurposing. In other words, it is the original Tropical Resort now fit for the traditional boost gameplay, as opposed to the relatively slower and more methodical platforming / wisp-focused style of the original. I still cannot speak. Even with the gameplay tweaks, extra attention was made to ensure the stage is still faithful to the original beyond the intentional changes, including in particular utilizing shading techniques to behave more like lighting engine used in the Wii game. There's our shade. No stone was left unturned in the conversion process. Every graphical element, including textures, materials, particle systems, rendering parameters, animated and interactive scenery, and audio element, including ambient sounds, object sound effects, have been faithfully recreated in the Hedgehog engine wherever possible. I'm almost done. If not replaced by higher fidelity in Generations assets, if the style and art direction match. You can even choose whether you want your Eggman to be voiced by Mike Pollock, or I assume his I have to pronounce his Japanese voice actor name now.
There was a memorandum for him in the beginning of this demo.
Yeah.
Because he passed away, unfortunately, I believe, right?
Yeah, he did, unfortunately. Rest in peace.
Well, that's it. We finished it. So it pretty much combined the first 2 acts of Tropical Resort from Sonic Colors, and that was pretty damn faithful. Like I was able to hit all the notes from Colors like right off the bat, and that was pretty interesting. I'm gonna play it again. That was fun.
It took
I'll
me.
just play this for 5 more days.
Yeah, I am gonna turn it up a bit because I love Tropical Resort's theme.
It took me longer. It took me longer to read the damn entry page than it took for you to beat the mods.
Yeah, that's a pretty. That goes without saying. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so I thought I broke something. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Oh,
Apologies, chat, for the long entry page there. Sometimes these entries do get very lengthy at times.
That's not on you, Donnie. That's on them.
I know, but I mean, I do still read them, so.
You even got the Eggman PA announcements in the background.
Yeah, I made note of that. Everyone, I think a lot of judges made note of that in the evaluations that we, having the PA announcements in the background for these was such a nice touch.
This is
Love
a
that.
public service announcement. The Sonic Khaki contest has now been canceled at order of Johnny.
Again.
Again.
But all contestants, please return to the space vehicles and go the fuck home.
It just occurred to me when Team Sonic Racing comes out in May next year, I wouldn't be surprised if there were mods for that in the hacking contest.
I mean, if it's on PC, you can mod
It
it.
is.
So.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
There's a Generations mod for that. Was the standard saying in 2011
Yeah.
and 2012. Chat, what do you guys think of it so far? You think this is a pretty faithful port
Yeah,
of
I
Tropical
like it.
Resort?
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm really thinking it.
Very nice.
Yeah, what the 56 said in chat. Yeah, that's the Chikao Otsu.
Nathan, help him out.
Yes.
Yeah.
The chat's moving so quick I couldn't see it.
Hang on, I'll put it in the chat here for Discord.
Oh, I don't need laser for that. Okay. I wasn't
Laser.
sure if there were color power-ups in this demo. Oh yeah, this is pretty damn good. Like even with the lack of color powers.
There you go, Nathan.
Chikao Otsuka.
Yeah, he was the Japanese voice actor. Dr. Eggman.
I really love how they put in the wisp routes in this. I love that. And is that the only Colors Generations mod that did this too?
Okay, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. For a proof of, just bring colors in its entirety to Generations. I would love that. Because I know we got Tropical Resort. I know there's also a Sweet Mountain entry somewhere in here.
Yeah, there is. There's
so
also an aquatic park.
Does it
There's
does it have the sprinkle missile?
Does it? I don't know. But oh man, I remember this. Yeah, I remember when this trailer right here was first revealed in early 2011. Oh my god, everybody lost their collective shits. I know this is not part of the hacking contest, but fuck you, you're my stream.
They're
I'm gonna do whatever I
collective
want.
shit.
I
Yeah.
remember seeing that. It was Sega had teased this trailer the day before, or a few days before, on Facebook that in April of 2011, and I remember covering this at the time, and I remember being absolutely, I lost it when I saw Classic Sonic. Now when we see Classic Sonic, we're like, fuck you.
It's like,
But back then,
why are you still here?
Get back in your box.
Yeah, pretty much.
get back in your box. Of course, we didn't have anything like Mania back then.
And
so.
Sonic died again. Okay, it's Act 1. I don't care. I love this one too.
It looks so good.
Ooh, wow, this is... Wow, I gotta stop and look at this.
It's a shame. It's a shame Sega never HD'd the colors on
Can we
their
just bring colors to Steam already, man?
I want colors on Steam so badly too. Can you imagine the mods for that?
Just the mod. I just want like a colors
game.
with higher resolution.
Yeah, that too. I love the colors. Like having that on the PC.
Like the way this place looks and feels, it's like I want to live here.
Yeah, it was like this place really benefits from the HD resolution. Like I am in love with what I'm looking at right now. Okay, but the details, Don.
All right, let's see here. This mod requires a Steam version of Sonic Generations. This entry is by Scythe.
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 Okay.
Aquarium Park Sonic Generations is an enhanced port of Sonic Colors combining Acts 1 and 4.
Oh, okay.
It attempts to recreate the near perfect visuals of the original while also taking advantage of the upgraded Hedgehog engine presented in Generations. The level layout has been adjusted for easier playability and compatibility with the game. Then it just talks about how to install. Here's the FAQ. The stage looks a little dark. That's because Aquarium Park is located deep within the sea. Will there be a classic version of the stage? The modern version has been hard enough, nothing to confirm at this time. This and/or that doesn't look like the original. Why? Things are having to be completely redone since Generations does not like colors. Where are the wisps? Rocket Wisp. We made a vote to remove the Rocket Wisp from the stage. It opened up too many possibilities of breaking things and did not show much usefulness.
Well, I think in a demo, one step at a time.
Yeah.
You know, just make sure everything is working properly, and then think about the gimmicks later.
Yeah. He also says, let's be real, it was really only meant to work with the new Planet Wisp.
Yeah.
Known issues, push boxes. Push boxes were not designed for use in 3D. It, quote-unquote, works, but it can be problematic at times. Underwater wall jumps. Wall jumps work underwater, though if you move the analog stick, D-pad, key toward the wall, Sonic will glitch out due to the physics. This doesn't break anything, so was left as is. FX pipeline support. Not supported. Please use the regular Generations renderer. If you aren't sure what this is, disregard it. So basically, fuck this.
If you have no idea if you don't know how to break it, then don't do anything different.
Yeah, I can see what they mean though by the boxes being a little awkward in 3D because that was a little clunky there.
And that's pretty much it.
All right. So I think we're in the Act 4 part of the stage. I gotta be a little careful.
Don't cut out anymore.
Hello, Nathan. You're in best colors level.
Yay!
Favorite leveling colors, Nathan?
Planet Wisp 4.
Planet Wisp
Best.
4?
I said no. Probably Planet Wisp 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Aquarium Park and I love colors. Colors just fantastic.
Yeah, you can't really have a favorite level.
Yeah.
They're all so good.
Yeah, I love color. Colors are good.
It is a great game. I want it on PC so badly. If I had to pick a favorite level, it would probably be Tropical Resort. I love that music.
Yeah, the music.
The music almost makes that level for me.
Nope, we have a new meme.
What do we got?
Hold on. Posting it in the Discord.
Why do they always use that face of mine? They ripped my head in half because of my hand. They always use my old avatar.
Oh, they could be. Oh, there's always John's amiibo face.
They always use my old cartoon avatar rather than my newer one. And my old cartoon avatar
is forever.
But that one has my like hand covering up my chin, and they rip it apart.
then make a new cartoon version of you so people can use it.
But he posts so many selfies of himself.
Yeah, but none of them are art. None of them are.
But none of them are art.
None of them are a painting of the soul. Wank.
Oh, it's not S-rank, you piece of shit. Oh, that was good. That was really good. We'll play it again.
Oh,
Is that man a trophy?
Well, I mean, we're voting for entries to get trophies, so I mean...
We gotta carefully observe everything. Alright, okay, so
Give these
I
people all the trophies because Smash doesn't have them anymore.
give them stickers.
Oh, God, don't
Give them
remind
you
me.
tried stickers. Alright,
Give 'em
so
some-
I got the
give 'em
game under,
spirits.
I got the mod under my belt. Chat, what do you guys think about this modification? Getting Aquarium Park into Sonic Generations, and damn, does it look beautiful.
Colors is great.
Yes, it is. We should redo that game at some point.
What, colors?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we last did that game? 2000...
Probably
it was
like
early-
right
it
after
was
it
early
came
bird,
out.
yeah. So 2000, like late 2010.
9,
No, colors 2010.
Yeah, it came out in November of 2010.
Yeah.
This game's 8 years old.
So, yeah.
Okay, we probably did that like this. We probably did that in like December then.
Well, no, I think we should probably finally do the storybook games. To be perfectly honest, you know, because we
But
can't
I don't
keep.
like those games.
I know, but you know, what? No, wait. Was it? I think. Didn't Ted say he likes Secret Rings? No, I don't remember.
No, nobody likes Secret Rings.
Nobody
Ted
likes
Black.
Secret Rings. Ted likes Black Knight. Okay, and I think he's the one recording it.
Yeah, so we need to figure
okay.
out how to do Secret Rings.
All right. Well, I mean, it's probably gonna be me. I mean, I'll do it, like for the sake of a commentary, but it's like I don't want to.
I mean, we'll do the bare. Basically what we'll do is we'll do the bare minimum plus the egg mission because that's how infamous it is.
Oh my god.
Have to show off the egg mission at some point.
And listen,
Someone brings up-
those in the chat, if you like Secret Rings, I ain't gonna take that away from you, no matter how wrong
you're
you
wrong.
are. But it's like I don't get it, guys. Like I can't get into the game. I don't like the way it controls. I don't like the automatedness of it. You know, I like my automation to be on a boost button.
If you had to choose between Sonic Forces and
Got an
Secret
IGM
Rings,
over
which
there.
would you have to choose? If you had to choose between Sonic Forces and Secret Rings, which one would you choose?
Sorry, repeat the question.
If you guys had to choose between Sonic Forces and Sonic and the Secret Rings, which one would you choose?
Forces.
06.
Oh, hold on, I kind of blanked out, Donnie. Repeat the question.
Goddamn.
The question is, if you had the choice between Secret Rings or Sonic Forces.
Forces.
Forces is at least relatively competently made, and it doesn't make me want to tear my
Well, no,
hair
so
out.
is Secret Rings, and that's why I hate it more. It's like everything works. It's just that I don't like what works.
Everything works. I just don't like how it works.
Yeah.
We need a How It's Made episode for how this game works. No one knows the How It's Made series? That's a no. Okay.
No. I know Will it blend. Just put Secret Rings in there.
No, it will not.
No, it will not. In fact, you owe me a new blender.
Sonic Rings is so hard it just breaks the blender.
Damn, this level's so fun.
Oh, you can't jump.
Oh,
on it.
oh no.
What up?
Oh, that's what we should have done for DSA 1. Revisit, John.
What?
The one time like when we get to the Knuckles versus Sonic fight,
Yeah.
you edited in Microsoft Sam an overly reverse line. Like the one time outside of Sonic story we do that. Just for shits and
For
giggles.
which line? Which line?
The oh no.
The oh no? Well, how do you make oh no overly verbose?
This is most displeasing. This is most displeasing.
By the way, for those in the chat, just so you guys know, we do not have any not safe for work entries this year. Once. Not a single entry that has anything that's
Oh,
not
wait,
safe
did you
for
say
work.
we have no
safe for work.
Yeah, I thought you said no safe for work
No safe
entries
for
here.
work.
Yeah, everything's porn. Yeah,
Everything.
yeah. There's a lot of tit in here.
The internet is for porn, though.
Yeah.
And then Sakurai declared, everything is porn.
Grab your
Da-da-da-da.
dick and double click for porn, porn, porn.
But no, there's
Okay,
nothing. No,
that was good. I enjoyed that. I want Sonic Colors on PC. Like, I really do. That just really makes me want Sonic Colors on PC even more.
oh my god, this is.
Rock on! Clutch Nixon! Like, what the fuck was that?
Okay, I can see the parts that I would need to read, so it's not as bad as it looks. And there's some media panel notes too. Shall I get going with reading then?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
No, it's fine. Let me see. Oh, wait, let us do a new game, continue. Online mode? Oh, no, it's probably just the, it probably just repainted the Generations assets, yeah. Alright, wait, why can't I do continue? Don't crash the game, please. Oh, it's Lanky Sonic.
Alright, this is an official project which imports all of Sonic 06's main stages from the Xbox 360 PS3 version into Sonic Generations on PC. This project aims to port the stages as similar to the original game as possible, but also includes changes which accommodate to the complete different physics and controls in generations, as well as the fact that it's actually playable. Also, in this demo, we will get to play Kingdom Valley with the custom object placements.
This mod sucks. I can't homing attack the eagle.
Actually, you can homing attack the eagles.
Oh, I tried to. Let me try again.
Yeah, you can homing attack the eagles. I'm not sure why it's...
No, there's no... okay, wait, no. Okay, I have to remember. I don't have a gravity-defying homing
Okay,
attack.
John, you know the Unleashed FX pipeline shaders?
Yeah.
You can actually enable this for that.
Oh, you can enable that for that? Or hold on, we should probably do that then, because, you know, if we can make the game look better, then I'm all for that.
Yep, they mentioned this in the folders included with the mod.
Okay,
so
let me turn the game off for a second here.
you can get better graphical effects with that too. Let's see.
This one
Shall I
person
keep
says,
reading?
Ellie!
Yeah.
Shall I keep reading?
In 4K! Yeah, you should.
Okay. In this demo, you will get to play Kingdom Valley with custom object placements, gimmicks recreation, new level designs, and improvements. Unlike previous demos, the stage finally has GIA, Global Illumination Ambient, i.e. lightings and shadows, huge thanks to its Helios94 for rendering it. By the way, I almost forgot to say, it's Brian Ooh that made this entry. Brian.
Yeah, I was going to say, the game is not showing up on the screen here. I might have to readjust the properties here a second. Give me a moment, guys.
Oh my god. You will get to play all 4 parts of Kingdom Valley without any load times, 2 Sonic regular sections, silver sections, and a Mach Speed section.
So that means it'll be done in about a quarter of the time the game would actually normally play.
Yeah, but let's see.
Silver section is entirely new and custom level designed for Sonic's physics, and you might even get some help from Silver the Hedgehog. As for folders included, I mentioned Unleashed FX pipeline shaders. Excuse me. Movie, this contains the cutscenes for Sonic 06. You must need them to play this mod. That's...
Yeah. You can't ignore the story, guys! It's the best part of the game!
Silver gets booted in the head.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I mean, if it has that cutscene, sure.
Oh, I see. These are the folders included with the mod download. That's right. Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Important notes.
Competent
Infinite loading
fixes.
problem. Oh god, there's an infinite loading problem with the 06 mod into Generations. That figures. If you are having issues with infinite loading when starting the game or completing the stage, you should
Turn it off and turn it back on.
Please do not be alarmed. This is part of the normal experience.
It's funny because that's exactly what they suggest. Usually, you could just restart the game and try again. But if you want,
06 just takes that long.
yep. But if you want to avoid the issue completely, you will have to go into mods and then directory,
Yeah,
rename.
do all this, yeah.
folder.
It's not a fun time for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. Using custom character mods. I don't think that's really... You're not using a custom character mod, so...
No.
Sonic 06 model mod version 6. Not sure about that. There are silver medals, red rings, to collect in the stage.
Why?
Because fuck us, that's why.
Weren't you gonna do an all silver medals run at some point, John?
A live stream I did. What the fuck? I fell
live-
sideways.
A live stream idea.
Yeah, I was gonna do whenever I get to doing a 180 emblems run of SA2 at some point. I was gonna do a 100% Sonic 06 live stream.
Yay!
No,
Hey. Is chat making you do this?
I'm doing it to myself.
Johnny.
We're just highly encouraging it.
Is the chat holding you hostage?
Well,
Blink,
as,
blink
Wait.
once for yes and twice for no.
Oh no!
oh no!
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Oh Jesus!
I can't light speed dash.
There are
He
silver
goes
medals.
meow.
Let's see.
John, you go too fast.
There are silver medals to collect on the stage. You'll have to finish the stage once before you're able to get them. Though they just unlock Generations artwork like normal, but it is a challenge for you to collect all 5 of them and get a gold medal that does absolutely nothing, just like the original game. Well, it does unlock skills, but you won't be able to access skill shop in this mod. Okay. There is one random graphical bug in this mod, in the Mach Speed section. Sometimes the lower part of the waterfall is a lot more apparent than usual, making it look really white. It's supposed to look like number 20 in the screenshots, but this bug happens completely random. We still have no idea how to fix this problem entirely yet. I'm almost done.
Whoa, what the fuck? I homing attack bot becomes eagle.
Okay, the media panel notes aren't that huge. It's just things you can enable if you want to for the full experience. So
See, I can't tell if what's a bug or what's being authentic to 06.
it's 06. I think that's authentic enough if you ask me.
That's a joke.
Yeah, you know what's also a joke? Sonic 06.
Yeah. You know, there's a part of me because I played the damn game so many damn times. I keep thinking that I can just do what I usually do on 06 with its jank physics. But no, I'm playing with Generations, and no, it's competent.
It's not Generations. It's competent.
No.
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 As you could probably guess, though, yes, this is still a very long fucking stage.
Well, because it's combining all the acts together.
Yeah, all the segments.
Seamless. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh no! Wait! This is the silver sequence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a little awkward to travel with Sonic.
I'm not used to flapping my wings to go further.
Let's see, how does Silver do this?
Flap your wings, Silver.
Oh, that's the way
So Hotel Mario when someone buys me a CDI.
yeah, and the game.
Yeah. Because I sure as hell am not spending that kind of money on it.
Is this the silver section? I think this one was still in Sonic section.
No, this is all Silver.
No, this was silver, definitely.
The Lightspeed Dash is pretty funky.
The Lightspeed Dash is pretty useless.
Well, in this mod specifically, because I don't remember having this much trouble with it in Generations originally. But again, I also don't like how Generations only made it specific light trails that you can use it on.
And I think you were able to stand in place to,
SA2 still has the best Lightspeed dash.
2 and, well, Unleash wasn't bad.
Unleash wasn't bad, but it was just kind of useless for the most part, aside from basic correction.
Go, Sonic, go!
and finally
Go,
Secret
Sonic, go, go!
No,
Go,
Sonic, no!
Sonic, be good. No! You're 2 feet away from the end.
You were right there!
I know. Sonic just realized he was on water.
You got further along on your first try than I did, so.
It was like cartoon physics. He looked down, and suddenly there was water.
Whoa.
Just another day for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Did you just hover in midair for a moment there?
Yeah, the homing attack was trying to hit something that was out of its reach.
I was about to say, what the fuck? It wouldn't be Sonic hacking contest if we didn't have its fair share of glitches, to be fair.
It's almost like the game's not supposed to be doing this.
Yeah.
It's almost as we're using the game for something other than its intended purpose.
And it's a mod that's not finished yet, so. I don't think that there's ever been.
The joke.
What did the kids say nowadays? It's like, our whoosh. Yeah, because they assume everybody uses Reddit.
Actually, I can't even remember the last time a entry that was sent to the hacking contest was actually one that was finished for it. I don't think that's ever happened.
Well, they developed it over certain years, like Metal Sonic, like Hyperdrive or Overdrive. Was that the name of it?
Metal Sonic Overdrive.
Or Hyper Metal Sonic Overdrive or some other shit.
Go get them, Hyper Metal Sonic.
That was in the contest for years, and it steadily got more improvements and updates, and at some point I believe it was a completed game. It won an award, didn't it?
Yeah. Main memory says Knuckles' Emerald Hunt was finished. That's right.
So it just went into the contest so much that you just kind of felt the need to give it an award at some point. Oh, I won an award. You won the award for entering the contest so many times or just giving you one seal go away. So what are you going to do now? Defend my title. That's next year as well.
And the year after.
And
Just
then John
doesn't
cancels. And then John cancels the hacking contest again. The end.
I still don't know the entire context of that joke.
I don't know either.
Yeah, fuck that robot.
A robot.
I love how you boosted ride to that robot and it didn't even.
Oh no, it blew up.
Was it delayed blow up or
Oh,
something?
shit. Oh. Dragoon, was Silver supposed to be playable in this? Okay, that was funny. Nice little touch there. Because everyone has made the joke of Sonic Lightspeed dashing through the glass panel. And this mod actually has him say "ouch" after doing it.
Nice.
Because that always did look really painful in the original game.
Running into space also looks painful, John.
Oh.
I want to know what the castle architecture was like when they were building it. We need to put a big red spring on the top of the spire. Why, sire? I want a big red
Does
spring.
anybody have any questions? Yes, sir. Several.
Well, I don't care. Big red spring on top of the spire.
This is not Sonic related, but there's a new trailer that just came out for Pokemon Let's Go.
It's already out though.
That's actually what the trailer is. It's available
Oh,
now.
the
Oh,
Accolades
okay.
trailer.
The holiday trailer, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm basically done with that game, so just waiting on Smash.
As I think we all are.
So close.
Yeah, it's so far.
Well, the problem is that the Game Awards are right before it.
Oh, good. I gotta have something to kill the time before midnight.
Yeah, but I'm going to do a midnight release, so
Oh, you too?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there are select Best Buys that are holding a midnight release for the game.
No, the GameStop near me is doing it.
But GameStops are doing it too?
how are
Some
you doing
not all
it?
of them. Why can't you do that in the game?
Yeah. Well, I think that was always what was insinuated, but it's like you never see it.
Yeah.
Well, you never see it because you can kill all the enemies yourself. Oh, this is the Mach speed section. Okay.
So it just makes you boost automatically?
No, I'm holding the X button down.
Okay.
I gotta be faithful to the original game.
He's gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how they're doing. Oh, I see how they're doing. It's like the usual like running section where you have to.
Yeah, the Mach speed section.
Yeah, but with those 3 robots that like to get. In front.
Robots.
No, they were always there.
They were there in those 6.
Yeah, they were there in 06, and they
Yeah.
always ran into the damn walls like 06 too. Fucking dumbasses.
Why don't I remember that?
It's 06, Donnie. I don't think anybody here that's played the game more times than I did.
Okay, that's a fair point, I guess. They did really good. It looks so beautiful though.
I mean, it's faithful as hell. I dig it.
No, I mean like at the time this came out in the 360, so it wasn't necessarily in HD at the time.
Well, yes, it was, Donnie. It's an HD console.
It sure didn't look like it was in HD.
Well, then you probably didn't have a TV that was HD.
Yeah, when I initially started using my PS3, it was RCA.
Yeah, my first TV that I had with the 360 was RCA as well. I didn't get HD TV until like 2008. I want to say. Yeah, 2009. I probably want to say.
I didn't get one until I went to college, and that was just a small one for dorm rooms.
Oh yeah,
That's the one I bring to conventions for recording purposes.
Oh, that thing? Okay, so you
Yeah.
had that for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was pretty cool bringing Kingdom Valley into the game. I feel there are some things that don't quite work with the Unleashed/Generations playstyle, but I was able to play the stage pretty much like I did in 06, and the Mach speed section I thought greatly benefited from the boost formula, because you can pretty much go where you want without having to worry about stopping. You know what I mean?
I also did post a meme in the Discord.
Oh my god.
Mr. Man, yeah, I believe this is the only level in this mod, because it is a ongoing project. Like, this is the 4th version of this project, because I think the first one was, what's the name of the damn beach level? In 06. I know this. I played this game so many damn times. Wave Ocean, Wave Ocean, Wave Ocean, Wave Ocean. Okay, there you go. Thunderlips.
Oh, you mean the Wave Ocean?
Yeah, head to the Wave Ocean. Head to the Wave Ocean.
Head to Wave Ocean.
Agent Shadow. If they weren't recording that. And cut. All right. What did you guys think of the mod? So I'm not gonna replay it again because Kingdom Valley it's already long.
I mean, it's pretty faithful.
Book of Darkness. Yeah, I remember that.
Book of Darkness. Ding. And some count.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of cools. Better than 06. Not very hard to do. To be fair.
Yeah.
No vote. Pretty cool, not bad. Yeah, general consensus that this is perfectly fine. I would say that's a 7 out of 10. I think if some things were fine-tuned to the Generations engine, this could be really good. As a whole, I really do want to see this completed project because, you know, this is someone's attempt at bringing 06 to Generations, and that's fine. But I'm also very interested in like the that Unity Sonic 06 that I showed off at Sage earlier this year. Because that is more faithful to the 360 game, but it's like with a more competent physics engine and all that sort of thing. So we got like 2 versions of 06 that are in the works here that I want to see completed on both sides. Guys, look, I got all the emblems, and it took me 64 hours to do. Wonder if that'll actually take as long when I actually get to the live stream series.
Well, if you know what you're doing, most of them don't take too long. It's really just getting lucky with the emerald hunting per the time limit ones.
All right, I'm
Okay,
assuming this replaces City Escape. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. What's
But you can't replace City Escape.
The one good level.
Okay, very, very short entry page here. And of course, as Main Memory said earlier, he's the one that made this, so my main memory. This mod requires a Steam version of Sonic Adventure 2 and the Sonic Adventure 2 mod loader. This is the first ever fully custom action stage for Sonic Adventure 2, a port of Emerald Coast from the PC version of Sonic Adventure DX. The level replaces City Escape. The main geometry was converted to Sonic Adventure 2's format by a programmer. This program also handled merging. What the fuck is going on?
how physics would actually handle that?
We're being real. You fall when you go upside down.
This program also handled merging many objects into the level geometry and converting others to Sonic Adventure 2 equivalents, as well as merging all 3 acts of the level into one. I had to write an object to render the palm trees, and Sonic Adventure 2's transparency handling is awful, and they were rendering behind the ocean. I've also written custom objects to handle music changes and the act transition. I've ported the Skybox and Ocean Code from Sonic Adventure DX, which I believe is the first time something like that has been done before. Unfortunately, the cameras could not be ported from Sonic Adventure DX to Sonic Adventure 2 in time for the contest. Excuse me.
Okay, coconut.
Yeah.
This will be fixed later. This will be fixed later. Source code in notes for media
Oh,
panel.
Jesus.
The first loop tends to throw characters backwards for some reason.
Yeah, as we discovered.
No, I fell
Roll.
through it. I think I just didn't get launched.
Rolling seems to prevent this. Be sure to check out the underwater areas at the end of Act 1. You might find something.
Oh, okay. So you're supposed to say like to call. Holy
Our first
Bring the
Easter egg.
rabbit.
Our first Easter egg hunt, I guess. The big ramp in Act 2 will try to throw you off the right side. Just spin dash, hold up and left, and keep trying. If you have the character select mod, you can swim in the water with Knuckles and company. You can try 2-player mode, but it tends to crash.
Okay, I'm assuming they didn't bring the whale for this one. Is it at least the gun truck? Is it the gun truck just flopping up and down?
Big gun submarine.
Yeah. Okay, no, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. So, that's surprising. But alright, May Memory, if you happen to watch this, I don't know how feasible it would be technically speaking, but we need a gun whale. It's
No,
the truck
not even.
that's
Just have a
flopping
big yellow
like in the
submarine.
ocean like a whale.
Yeah, Memories in the chat watching. Yeah.
A pimp juice gun truck with a snorkel.
Alright, so where's the end of Act 1 for the surprise?
AA96 says, "Don't worry, John. Red Hot Sonic had the same problem on his stream."
Oh, this is Alright, hold on a second. Oh. Level geometry is a little weird here. I'm probably gonna suffocate if I don't get through here.
Gotta go
It's
fast.
Actually drowning?
Oh, it's Big's Lagoon.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, big guy.
Kinda weird there. Hey, big guy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Kind of phased through the wall there, though, but it just kind of phased right through him.
Hi, Big.
Oh, I'm trying to get the right position here. There you go. What do you guys think about my Big cosplay?
Can you Mario 64 warp by getting inside a Big?
Yeah.
Wah 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 froggy.
Something's biting.
Froggy.
Okay, let's continue on.
You got a frog.
You
It's
got
funny,
mail.
like, porting this level into SA2 really does kind of highlight the differences in control and physics between both games. Oh, fuck, okay. I thought I almost clipped through the ceiling there.
Oh yeah, the camera's almost making me want to throw up.
Yeah, see, like, I'm struggling to stay on top of the wall. Just slightly, compared to SA1.
Well, that's the one Sonic just kind of sticks to whatever he's on.
But I like
Yeah.
Sonic. You
For
okay?
sections like that, he sort of magnetizes to
Sonic?
And
Go,
yes, main
Sonic!
memory, and main memory did say earlier. Oh my god, what the hell? Main memory did say that you found the hidden thing, by the way.
Oh, I figured as much, because I don't think that was in the original game. So I'm gonna check one, because I don't trust this shit. Oh, did they fix this ramp here? Remember, I hated this ramp in SA1 because it would veer you to the right automatically. Oh, okay, it does that too. Oh, okay. And oh, stop it, damn it! Okay. All right, hold on a second. Oh, for God's sakes! You know, why don't I just take the right ramp? Wait.
Wait, this is that ramp that I think main memory mentioned. Was it method 2? Hang on.
Oh,
The
maybe
big-
I
I
should
think it's roll.
just spin
the
dash.
big-
Yeah, let me just spin dash.
The big ramp in Act 2 will try to throw you off the right side. Just spin dash, hold up and left, and keep trying.
Yeah, I was
Wait.
spin dashing. Alright, fix the issue. But that was like that in SA1 as well. Not as jank, but it always veered you right, and I never understood that.
But hey, then that means it's almost exactly like the one in Wave Ocean. Wait, Sonic 06 is paying homage.
And now chat is spamming hashtag fuck DX.
Well, it's not DX specifically. Sonic doesn't look like a plastic toy in this.
He actually looks decent.
Yeah, that's the SA2 model. I dig it. Well, I mean, it's SA2 in general, but...
Yeah.
I want the pre-SA1 model, the one where he's on top of the plane.
The Saturn model.
yeah, the Sonic,
Yeah, with the
the
tiny
Sonic
spines.
Jam model, yeah. With ice cream bars for hands.
All better than Egg Viper Eggman's little pieces of paper arms.
Hey, you beat it.
You made it.
I love how the goal ring just spawned right in front of you.
Barely made it. I fell through so many
Select a
things.
fun stage.
Whoa, my head is spinning.
Did Amy just tell me to select a fun stage? I didn't know she said that.
Well, I won't select yours then, Amy, because you're not in this.
Because you're not in this game. And you're not fun.
Select a good game, you loser.
You joke about this, but there's a mod for that, and it's in the expo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man. Well, we're going to get to the expo soon enough. Because we clearly don't... I'm going to pay homage to previous Sonic hacking contests, which is Green Hills aplenty. So, I'm just paying tribute to this.
You did
How are
put a
we
lot
gonna
of
do
work
the
into
Expo
unlocking this
7
level,
out
though.
there?
What was that, Nani?
I still think this was a neat idea for a level.
They never do it again after it.
No, it's the only time they do that.
Alright, the game temporarily crashed for like 5 frames because the window disappeared.
Chaos control.
And then it came back.
No, Johnny, that's the true superpower of chaos control.
Is that what Chaos Control
Control
is?
No,
Stupid.
no.
Stupid bad translation of a translation.
It's not Sonic Hacking Contest without Green Hill.
It's not a
Green
Sonic
Hill is
hacking
in
contest
everything.
without Mario.
There's not as much hacking. Not as much hacking. There's not much.
Why not? It's the Sonic
There's
Hacking
not much-
Contest.
Not as much Green Hill Zone in the hack. Gotta hit myself there.
Would hacking Smash Brothers count as a Sonic mod if it replaced Sonic stuff?
I mean, technically they do have to hack the mod files, like the mod files to actually mod it, I guess.
Yeah, so
but-
I'm saying if they altered stuff for Sonic in Smash Bros, would that count as a Sonic hack?
Oh,
Sure.
is the mac and cheese mod in this game?
No, not even, Ryan. If the terms for hacking is that loose, then someone could have submitted a Smash Ultimate for the Sonic hacking contest.
I mean, it is being modded as we speak.
Okay, So that is that's Emerald Coast and SA2. Pretty much exactly what it sounds like. No crashes, except for that one instance at Green Hill, but that doesn't count. That was interesting to see. Again, it highlights the differences between the SA1 and SA2 engine and style of control, because things are a little more awkward in SA2 compared to SA1, and I still think it's an interesting idea to really get an idea of how different the games can be at times, down to the basic geometry and physics engine.
I must say, though, I am very proud of you for being able to get all the all the emblems and unlocking that stage.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, we should probably do that now. Alright, so hold on. I'm going to go to the action stage select. I'm picking Sonic.
Yep.
I'm going to highlight Windy Valley. What are the keys again?
It's depending on your controller. It's the A key on the keyboard, the X button on Xbox controllers, or the square button on PS4 controllers.
So as I'm selecting the stage, okay, because the X button cancels.
Yeah, when loading the level.
When loading the level, okay.
No, Johnny, you cancel the stage and then cancel the hacking contest.
Well, Tails is with us. I remember that being a thing you could do in the Dreamcast version of the game. Yeah, so this is beta Windy Valley. This is the Windy Valley that you saw in like early publications of Sonic Adventure when it was being teased in magazines. It got radically changed for the final release, as you can see. Way more emphasis on layering and 3D platforming than what we get in the final product. Unfortunately, it is quite jank, especially with the 3D camera. I think that's probably why they scrapped it, because the camera could be an absolute nightmare here.
Well, it looks like they scrapped it because it just looks like it sucks.
Yeah. Ooh, Jason with those hot takes.
I mean, this is like Sonic Jam levels of jank.
Hey, look at that tornado. Holy fuck. That is Saturn tornado.
The entry. See, hello everyone. This is the much anticipated prototype Windy Valley restoration mod that has been in development since last year. This mod aims to successfully and properly restore the original prototype of Windy Valley to Sonic Adventure DX, featuring all new objects, textures, layouts, and cameras. This mod was developed alongside user Super Cool Sonic. This mod brings in an entire new level, or old level, question mark, to Sonic Adventure DX, and it all began with restoring the level geometry. We moved on to adding in the objects, which required brand new code to be implemented into the game. All of the objects seen in this level that you haven't seen before, such as the platforms, new springs, and many more, are all written in using new code. Each unique object took work and research to develop, and it even required us modifying several of the objects due to inherent bug with the way SADX handles certain collision types. All the models level itself. Yeah, all of the models level itself, and the majority of the object models seen in the mod are sourced from the original binary of the stage from the Sonic Adventure Auto demo. There are several additional objects that we created by hand for this level. These include the yellow spring found in the tornado section, while an original object to the level had no model data remaining in the auto demo, as well as the poles seen at the bridges throughout the level. The textures are all either sourced from the original game or redrawn/reworked from image sources of the level that have existed for several years. We have attempted to recreate them as faithfully as possible, so the original look and feel of the level is still present in this recreation. We really hope you enjoy this mod.
Ooh, that was way more jank than the original. Well, the final, I guess. Not final, original. Oh, I don't know the damn correct terminology to use.
It's a brand new old level.
Brought back from new old things.
Starring Windy Valley in live action.
How about
Starring
no?
Windy Valley in live action made entirely of CG.
Denzel Jones as Tikal.
Well, now we know what the official Sonic movie is going to be. Sony Sonic movie.
Step on panel number 1.
Scarlett Johansson as Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, this is getting out of hand. Sonic, what the hell was that?
I think he freaked out at being played by ScarJo.
So, what's the Sonic Epic contest like? Wow, look at this old-fashioned spring. It looks so pathetic in 3D. But Tails is having a fun time.
Tails is always having a fun time.
This looks like fun. I think I'll bring it with me to Smash.
Yeah. You know, not for nothing though, the beta Windy Valley though does leave it a lot open for you know you to finish the level. There's so many pathways.
Someone in the chat says Riddler as Eggman. No, that's actually happening.
Ryan.
Yeah, because you really can't say Riddler specifically because Riddler in Batman Forever was just Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey.
Samuel
Ryan
L.
Reynolds is
Jackson
Gamma.
is Knuckles. Who would be Big the Cat?
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. It's kind of a reach.
I caught a frog. Wow.
Wow.
Great. I've been sitting here for like 2 minutes and I already got a frog. This is like the best day ever.
I'm totally gonna catch your frogs. Oh my god. Hey, at least I don't fall to my death, at least, but still.
Mm.
John Goodman is Big the Cat.
Ever see the edited Roseanne opening where they replace every character with John Goodman?
No.
Oh my god.
No,
They took like
not.
they took like different angles of John Goodman at points in the series.
Yeah, and
So
like
it's
the
doing
different intros.
Yeah, it's doing the rotation
Yeah.
as a Roseanne intro. So I guess they found the right angles for John Goodman throughout the course of the series. So it's just they just replace every character with John Goodman. It's like John Goodman starring John Goodman, John Goodman, John Goodman, and John Goodman.
Danny DeVito as Eggman.
He is shaped like an egg, so
Yeah.
The Rock as Vector. Why would Adam
no,
Sandler?
the Rock would be funnier as Knuckles because he's actually huge.
Why would Adam Sandler be Amy Rose?
What? Because of Jack and Jill?
Is that? I'm not really. I don't watch a lot of his movies.
Well, there's actually a race
Jack
segment
and
here.
Jill was the really bad Sandler movie from the really, really bad Sandler movie lineup. Where he played as both a male and a female character at the same
Jack
time.
and Jill.
Adam Sandler's Waluigi, really?
You know, that movie's a piece of shit, like absolute poison, but I'll defend the Al Pacino Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Dunkachino.
Dunkachino.
Rob
It's not out
Schneider.
anymore! It's Dunk!
Rob Schneider as Froggy.
Oh, Christ. Immediate turn off.
Derpy, 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 derp. Rob Schneider is a frog.
Oh, God. Big is also in Bigelow. Fuck.
Chaos is Christian Stewart. 'Cause why not?
Rob Snyder is a ring.
And Keanu Reeves as Shadow.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool.
You killed my Maria.
I want this to happen so badly now.
Has anyone seen my Maria? Everyone looks at Keanu like, uh-oh.
Clint Eastwood's
No.
I
Shadow.
have
Oh,
no
I got
idea where I'm going.
No, Clint Eastwood as Cheryl Propotnick.
The gun commander.
Hedgehogs.
Hey, you're old and racist enough. You want to be the gun commander? I love Mario. It's Sonic. What did I say?
I don't know about your kind.
No. Even worse.
Christopher Walken is E123 Omega.
Elijah Wood is Sniffly.
Action stage. Now.
Yes. Oh, I can move it. Okay. Alright, Sonic, Shadow, Metal Sonic. Chat, who wanna go first? Sonic, Shadow, Metal Sonic? What do you guys want?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need the.
I'm
It's
seeing a
just-
lot
I
of
love
shadows. Okay.
I love every single time that Sonic pops up because he's there.
It's like, hey.
Consider.
Yeah. Let's.
I'm going to get the read for this as well because there's some details in this that Benji wanted me to know that isn't actually on the entry page. So I'm going to get the readme for this. Are you getting any slowdown?
No. It's running at 6 frames.
Do you
Also,
have the?
Donnie.
Uh-huh.
Who's the source for those PNGs?
Oh my God, John the Goodman.
John the good.
John the Goodman. He's a good man.
Real character.
I trust him with
seal?
my life.
Say hi to my kitten, by the way. He just woke up.
Which kid's name?
Willem the
My,
foe.
my kitten's name is Sweetie.
Sweetie?
Yep.
As in sweetie or sweetie?
Yeah, Sweetie.
Sweetie. Oh, okay. It's very
Here.
original.
Here.
Yeah, that's
You
not a
look-
name, that's a nickname.
My cat bathed himself. I can tell because he's completely wet. Hell, cat. Okay, you can get down. That's your way. Did you have OIT no text enabled?
Yeah.
You're not
I
experiencing.
don't have the volume on, just Shadow go woohoo whenever he goes over the ramps.
How is
No,
it,
my computer's pretty powerful, Donnie.
how the fuck is it that yours handle it?
I
just
don't
fine?
want
Mine-
to brag, but
Well, I mean,
My
I
computer
don't
can
want to
run
brag, yeah,
Crysis
but
3.
my computer's pretty powerful, dude. It only cries when I tell it to do 2 things.
Well, I mean, as long as you have everything, as long as the game's running fine.
Well, I mean, what problems were you experiencing on your end?
In some cases, the OIT no text mod can sometimes cause some issues with the slowdown. It causes slowdown with the GPU and stuff. And that was what I was having, was a massive
Shadow
slowdown.
looks like he's having the time of his life on this roller coaster.
Okay, I have the controls up now. There are actually a lot of controls that you
Hey, I can run faster. I don't know why I'm in here.
a lot of new abilities. I'll read the entry
We-
page first and get to the README, which has controls and stuff. Is that good?
Yeah, one second. Let me get an idea. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I can.
You can go-
Oh, he has the Shadow the Hedgehog punch combo.
You
Where
can
is
also
it?
go
Yeah.
super.
Oh, you can also go super. Well, I don't have. I lost all my rings. Oh, I have Wait, what's that? What am I doing?
Oh, you're hovering.
Yeah, I can't move though. I thought. Oh, okay, it is the Chaos Spear. I was like,
Yeah,
it
it's
looks like we're
Chaos
trying to
Spear.
do the Chaos
You need
Spear
to
from
be-
06.
Yeah, you need to be near an enemy to be able to use it.
Oh, so you can't just randomly skeet on the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Oh, okay.
As for the
Well,
entry,
good to know
info
it's
on the
about as
page-
accurate as 06's Chaos Spear.
Yeah. As for the entry information on the page itself, it's actually not that much. Description: this mod introduces a much bigger to come mod for Sonic Adventure DX, where I plan on adding tens of levels and even write a story and everything. So far, I've finished entirely Sonic, Shadow, and Metal Sonic's gameplays, well, except for the Metal Sonic, but that is not done yet, but almost. So the mod only lets you play as Sonic, Shadow, and Metal Sonic. You can also swap characters mid-level. Controls are all explained in the README. That's why I downloaded the README, so I can explain that.
You just can't tell me?
Okay, hang on.
Shadow looked so unamused.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not, so.
Are you using a 360 controller or a DualShock controller?
360.
Okay, press L and B and back for Sonic.
What the fuck?
LB
Oh,
and back
no.
for Sonic.
What did you do?
Oh, I have.
LB
Okay, so he's 06 Shadow then, just completely.
LB and back is for Sonic, LB and D up to switch to Shadow, and LB and down to switch to Metal Sonic. And you can only swap when on the ground or jumping, and not when not in the super or hyper form. And yes, there are super hyper forms.
Super performance.
Well, super and hyper forms.
Oh, okay. Mr. Event
Known
is super hyper.
issues. Back up your save. There's sometimes random crashes. One cause has been identified though. Don't use Chaos Spear in Twinkle Park Act 1.
Oh. But I've been using Chaos Spear in Twinkle Park.
And this is probably the most hurtful known issue that I think I've seen so far in the contest. Don't try pinball tables; they are broken.
In Casinopolis? Well, now I gotta try them. This is
don't
not
go to
the
Chow
modder's
World.
fault, for the record. This is my choice.
Don't go to Chow World; it crashes. Metal Sonic can't get on the snowboard in Ice Cap Act 3 for some currently unknown reason. You can still restart and use
Doesn't
it
know how to
normally.
snowboard.
Sometimes Shadow loses all his momentum when punching. This happens especially in Speed Highway. Cop speeders, those sort of flying monkey cars in Speed Highway, do
Oh,
weird
hey,
things,
then
but
it's
it was like that
exactly like
originally.
those things.
Yeah, do weird things, but it was like that originally. It just doesn't mix well with my mod. Notes for media panel, HD models, mid-level character swap, a ton
I'm
of
gonna go super
interactions
even though I'm right at the end.
Yeah.
specific to each character. Chaos Spear, Chaos Blast, Gem Powers, Black Shield, in-game extra transformations, Super/Hypersonic, Super Shadow, and much more. Entirely new HUD, energy-based gameplay. That's it for the entry page itself. Now the README.
Stop. Just stop.
Try
No, the
Sonic
README
next so you can go hypersonic.
Can you do
Read me
the
just-
Chaos Snap?
I was holding down the homing attack button to try that, Jason. Nothing happened.
Okay.
the README is just for the controls.
Okay,
build.
well, I get a feel for them myself, so we can.
Okay.
Those renders are so familiar.
Oh, you can jump and press X. You can hold the Chaos Spear button to fire.
Does that say
multiple
2 mark?
Time. Huh.
Okay, spin dash works just fine. I got the bounce bracelet.
If you get 100 rings, you can go hyper.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll try and keep on my rings. Oh, I got the boost! Holy fuck! Ah!
This game was not built for that.
Man wasn't meant to have this much power.
Good thing I'm a hedgehog.
To turn supersonic, you have to gather 50 rings, jump, and press LB.
Yeah, I did that with Shadow earlier. Oh, God, this.
Yeah, you can go super with 50, but if you get up 100, you go hyper.
Well,
To
you
go
could
hyper,
go supersonic, but the problem's chronic.
Oh, shut up.
see,
Tell me.
the thing with hypersonic is that you have to gather 100 rings, jump, and press the back button.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, so it's not the LB button. And you gain special powers with hypersonic, though. You can fly.
Holy fuck, look at that. That is majestic as shit.
Press D right to use instant light attack.
What, D-pad on the right? Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Not here.
Yeah, it just said D right, so I assume D-pad right.
Yeah, D-pad right. Oh, man, what am I doing? why am I hypersonic here?
Because it's
What am I
awesome.
doing with my life?
I could jump pretty far, though. I wonder if I can just get to the third switch and ignore the snake.
You can, because you can fly.
How?
The D-pad up button.
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Come on, cutscene. And...
While flying, press D up, D-pad up.
Oh, look at that! I'm going too high! How do I get down?
Press D up / down to go up, down, and D left to get out of flying mode.
Oh,
Touching the ground for 0.2 seconds also removes flying mode. You can
Oh.
boost while in flying mode too.
oh no, I don't want to do that. No, Sonic, go up! Go up, Sonic! Sonic, go up!
As
Go,
above,
Sonic.
so below.
Lie.
Go up, go down.
You can die, you can die, you can die, you can die, you can die.
I don't think this is mentioned in the README, but if you hold the Y button, you can charge your meter quicker.
Hold Y to charge your laser.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Okay, those renders did look very familiar.
what do you mean, the graphics?
Yes,
Yeah,
did
it's
they
all 06.
credit those at all? No, it's not 06.
Oh, you're talking about the 3D renders.
Yes,
Oh, that's a good question.
that's Nibrock Rock.
These renders you need to have disable upgrade models and the
No,
OIT mods.
Jason's talking about the art assets for the 1-up icon, the life counter, yeah, and the character select screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys just kind of stole that.
Hang on, I think he credited him. Yeah, he did. He credited him.
Okay.
Okay, thank goodness.
Credits to Brock Rock for his fan arts, used for example for the character select screen, and some HD model parts like the HD soap shoes, Brown's bracelet, to name a few.
So he makes some amazing
He really
renders,
does.
I should say.
He's the one. He made the Piranha Plant Licking Shadows Tears render that I used for the Smash thumbnail. He's a really cool dude too, because I DM'd him on Twitter the day that video went up, and I asked him if I can use it, and he said, "Yeah, go right ahead, dude."
I don't think I'll ever experience as much pain as I did with that one brief, like 3 seconds when I saw Shadow Tears as this trophy. And I got over it.
His renders are so on point that GameStop confused them for official art.
To be fair, GameStop confuses a lot of things. Although nothing will be worse than Capcom with the Okami re-release on the Wii, where they use the IGN watermark on the image.
Wait, did you swap
Either that
characters
or
in game?
the
No.
Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, where they
The
took
camera is
time.
kind of the camera. I think is trying to drill its way inside the wall.
Oh, because I did say earlier, if you press LB and back, you can switch to Sonic. LB and
No,
B
no.
up.
The camera just got stuck behind the wall.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
Oh,
let me
that's
try this
fine.
ag- Let me try this again.
Now you can do a blindfolded run.
Yeah.
If you want to swap to Metal Sonic, you do LB and down.
Use the mirror to help
D-pad down,
guide
I
you.
assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Metal Sonic his stage here. Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah.
Do
I feel
Gotta
bad
give
for
Scarlett Johansson some love.
I do feel bad for Benji because he's the one that made this mod, and he's been very concerned about making sure that people are able to boot this thing up properly.
Well, I'm
Like-
playing the game now.
Oh, I know, but he specifically messaged me asking make sure that you're able to get this working. So he wants to make sure that everyone, all the streamers. are able
Oh,
to
you
solve the experience.
idiots!
I kind of derped, and I wasn't sure if the light speed was on the Y button, or if it's still on X. Or do I have? Okay, I just have to charge it up like SA1. Okay.
Ready?
No.
Finish!
I do like the attempt to add different animations for homing attack recovery, basically like SA2.
Oh yeah. Wait, I'm thinking.
Honestly,
Metal Sonic.
one of the best things about Forces. The number of animations that Shadow gets for whenever he does a recovery
Yeah.
from X.
Oh, does the light speed dash just not work?
Press Y for instant light
Oh,
dash.
for God's sakes!
Yeah, Y is the instant light dash.
But you still have the light speed dash from SA1, or at least I think you do, because you charge it up. He says ready, but it doesn't work.
Ready? No.
You can press Y for an instant one.
Yeah, but why keep the original SA1 light speed dash if it doesn't work?
I have no idea.
Que los dos?
Oof! In the back of my mind,
You knew that was gonna happen.
I was thinking this thing is going to rubber band because the
Sure enough,
SA,
it did.
the boulder is infamous for rubber banding in DX, and I'm wondering, should I fight God?
This isn't an SMT
Oh.
game.
Here's
The
there's a general,
boulder knows no competition.
there's a general set of controls for all the characters here.
Some of the boulder has the boost too. Just rolls.
boulder
Man,
worked on his
Indiana
speed.
Jones would be a very short film. If the dun 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 dun.
Do you want to know how to use that energy gauge?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Enemies fill the energy gauge, the upper gauge. Rings fill the level gauge, the lower gauge. The upper one is necessary to use special actions, RB button actions. The lower one increases the special actions effects. Level 1, special actions cost less. Level 2, special actions cost less and they are enhanced. Level 3, all of the above, plus your upper gauge gets slowly filled with time and rings. Press B to activate the level gauge.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's not realistic. The bar goes down.
Well, it's unrealistic that the bar goes down for Sonic.
I believe it has to be. I believe the bar has to be filled up completely for it to actually, when you press B. So, from what I recall Benji telling me earlier, so.
Hey, pump it up. Okay, that just leaves Metal Sonic.
Metal sauce.
Metal
Sauce.
Well, if it isn't sauce and fails.
Hey, it's Mecha Finger.
Oh, Benji's
Cotter
messaging me
pins.
out.
Oh, this model is actually really cool, though. I like this model.
Oh, the level gauge works whenever you have level 1 at least. Also, charging is for the light attack.
Oh, the Ancient Light.
Yeah.
I know you said pinball is broken, but I want to try it anyway.
I approve of this. No special reason, but I approve of this.
Can
I'm
you
stuck.
do that?
Well, he said it was broken, so.
Yeah. I thought I would just fall through the pinball stage. Not that it wouldn't load. Alright. I can at least reset. But boy, Knight's got my back, right? Come on, Knights. You can load, right? Come on. Come on,
Once
buddy.
you've entered the elevator, you may not leave.
Yeah. Okay, that's not working. And to my knowledge, there's no other way to get to the sewer area.
This is the wrong room.
This is the wrong room.
This is the wrong mod.
The hands don't even load. Oh, maybe it's because I don't have any rings and the game knows better.
Benji suggests you to swap characters.
Yeah. I'm just fucking around because I know I wasn't gonna.
Oh no, to
seriously-
enter the pinball. He suggests you
This
swap
is the
characters if
wrong
you want to enter the
elevator.
pinball machine. Shadow works. Switch.
Of
to
course, Shadow.
To swap to Shadow, it's LB and D-pad up.
I'll take it from here.
Okay.
Shadow's the only one that can legally gamble.
Yeah.
He is old enough.
He is like 55 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Get out of here, Sonic. This place is for grown-ups. Barkeep. Whiskey.
I have a Bloody Maria. What'd you say? Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Fuck.
Go home, Sonic. Edgy's winning big tonight.
I had never gotten those out of boxes. Like in the tubes.
Jesus. The way
Can
he
you go
flips
super
it
in the pinball table? I don't know.
That would be amazing.
I don't have
if
enough. I lost all my rings though, so I'm not gonna find that answer out for a little bit.
Is it me
Come
or
back
do
when
the
you're richer.
is it me or does the graphics in this look a lot more HD?
Well, 'cause I'm playing on a high resolution.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, it looks like the graphics have been like, they look a lot brighter and clearer. Unless that was because of the something to do with the mod. I don't know.
You know, this is actually kind of accurate.
What do you mean?
Shadow goes gambling, gets a bunch of Bloody Marias, and he loses all his money.
Hits
it's
rock
my
bottom
gun
pretty
money.
hard.
It's my gun money. I can spend it how I want.
Yeah, hits rock bottom pretty hard. It becomes a black arms dealer.
It's not gambling if it's in video games. Except in Belgium.
Oh,
Belgium.
Alright, I gotta find out if I can go super into pinball.
That'd be amazing. If you could.
That
Probably
would be
can,
just super.
Oh wait, I think you have to jump. Let me see.
It was LB
yeah.
earlier, so
Yeah, you do.
You have to jump and do it.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to. You can't go super in this. That's
Damn
right.
it. I need to find it in midair.
However, according to Benji, you can enter the pinball table of Super Shadow.
Shadow, I thought you were banned from this bar. No, I'm not Shadow. I'm Blonde Shadow.
Yeah. I'm Super Shadow. A distinction without a difference, I'm nuts.
I'm Batman Shadow. Blado.
Alright, let's go into the next.
What's that?
I am Blondie.
Oh, it replaces the Night's music with Live and Learn. This is some fucking metal pinball.
I'm not complaining. I like all this pinball being done right now.
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah.
Oh no, it should have replaced
I
it
used
with
my
All Hell
super
Shadow.
form for this.
We're $10,000 in the Crapper Shadow. We need your best pinball skills. I got it. Use the power of the
Maria.
7 emeralds.
Is this what you wanted?
Is this my wish I gave to you?
This is what you wanted, right? He's looking at a pinball machine on discount. This is my gift, I promise to you. You don't have enough money, sir. Fuck. Maria, it's going on layaway. I'm so sorry, Maria.
Buy one, get one free.
Sayonara. Credit the card.
If you want Shadow to go out of his super form and go back to normal, just press our LB again.
No, that's boring. Oh, wait, so wait, I can exit out of Super 4 without having to jump.
Yeah.
No, I want to go into the Knights part as Super.
Yeah, supers. I'm gonna show him who's boss.
Yeah.
See, I can fly too.
There we go.
You got one pair. Congrats.
Shadow's that one guy that ordered a Switch from GameStop, but then also went into Kohl's. So he could get $140 in credit in gift cards.
Man, Bio-Lizard fight looks way different than I remember it.
Goodbye, Sonic. Forever uses the slot machine. This looks so unfitting.
Dumb.
But I'm not complaining.
That's not a
Knight's just
Bio-Lizard,
like,
that's a
what the
shark.
fuck?
Live and learn, hanging on the edge of the pinball.
That's too much pinball. Too much pinball for Super Shadow. Just fucking fizzled out like a balloon.
Does it make the little fart noise too whenever it runs out of the last bits of air? It's like.
Sorry, my super form ran out. Okay, let's actually give Metal a proper test. Not in Casinopolis.
Wait, you should be able to have the character selection thing on behind it.
Final
Let's
egg.
put the pedal-
Metal Sonic
the pedal.
commits mutiny.
What the hell happened to the character selection? Like, you know the wheel of characters you can rotate around?
Yeah, it's replaced.
It wasn't replaced. It was there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wait,
I've been seeing it when I was playing it.
Wait,
so-
it's not supposed to be like that?
No, it's supposed to be
No.
like a normal character selection. And I'm
It just
copying
replaces
that
the
and
portraits
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the renders. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't work.
That's
well.
weird. It might have something to do with the configuration.
It might have something to do with some of the mods I have on standby.
And
It could also
Johnny,
be
this isn't
options
mutiny.
you have toggled on in the mod loader too.
Fuck me, man. Final Egg and DX look so ugly.
This isn't mutiny. This is
Oh, you're
just
playing Metal.
Sonic's
Let me
dad
get his
taking
controls
over.
up. Metal Sonic. Press X for his fly, homing attack. Press and hold X for a black shield. Press A while in air to use hovering.
Basically, like silver.
Oh, Metal Sonic.
Try
is-
hovering.
Oh, it's Metal Sonic that you press Y on the ground to recharge your gauge. Okay. Press D left or right to navigate through his gems. He has gem
Oh, he
abilities.
has gems. You're right. What does the blue one do?
Blue one is speed.
Well, how do
Press
you-
quickest.
Well, how do you activate the gems? Yeah.
Press RB to use them.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Okay, so what does Juan do?
Yeah, shut up. Just go to hell.
Press RB to use them. Blue is speed. If you press the button, it's a quick acceleration. If you hold it, it's increased ground speed. Next up is red, which is soul. When using it, level gauge fills
What are
twice
these?
as fast.
What are these? What are these? The Infinity Stones?
When using it, level gauge fills twice as fast, depletes twice slower, and depending on your level, the special actions are better and better. Green gem is mine. When used, it enhances moderately every one of his abilities in physics. Purple is power. It means you become invincible while spinning, and it can be used in the air too. Sky gem is space. Jump and quickly press RB for a gigantic airspeed boost. Press RB after that delay, or whenever, to use a teleport attack.
Oh.
And I tried that teleport attack. That it is fucking cool.
Alright, let me get out of this area so I can probably get better use.
Yeah. It's no use.
Fun isn't something one considers when,
When playing
his
Sonic
creator-
mods.
when killing his creator, but this
Uh,
does put a smile on my face.
The white gem is gravity. You press up to fly, and it can't be used again before touching the ground. Yellow is light. Yellow gem summons a light shield that can take up 2 damage. You have to stay on the little yellow gem to keep it. When intact, it's magnetic. So it's like a lightning shield.
All you people in chat saying fun is infinite, y'all are weak.
Shut up.
The old main memory says the old graphics appearing was a bug. Okay.
Yeah, Metal Sonic also just... Okay, that was weird. Metal Sonic also just jumps higher, naturally. Which I think was like that in SA2 Battle.
You can fly? No, jump good.
As far as I know, this is the only entry in the contest in Expo where I pretty much need to use the README as well as the entry page. So from here on out, it'll just be the entry pages. Not that I'm complaining though. This is a great mod. This is a great mod, and this isn't even finished. There's more to come.
And that was technically the other part of the stage I needed to enter there, but there's a death plane above it. That's why you can't skip this entire thing.
But what?
Wait, you said a Ray mod?
No, I said this is a great mod.
Oh.
Oh,
I
damn.
thought you said Ray mod. I'm like,
Uh,
who knows Ray?
Benji wants me to re-advise you that you can use it Y to recharge your meter.
Oh, no, dude, I'm just going through the motions. It's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I gave you all the controls, so
Yeah, and I kind of forgot like half of them already.
I'm sorry.
Well, don't forget you have the power of all the Infinity Stones.
Jason, you're in a Infinity Zone.
As they
you're-
were originally called the Six Soul Gems.
Oh, did I get the damn... I did. Ah. I got the damn elevator glitch. That's something that happens in the original game, too.
What a time for it.
I thought you were about to say the damn fourth Chaos Emerald there.
No.
I mean, technically, you have the Chaos Emeralds. They're just your gem abilities.
Is that what Thanos was saying by the end of Infinity War?
What? Say what specifically?
Where's that damn fourth Infinity Gem?
Benji says, make him use white gem, I don't know, lol. As you probably guessed, Benji's watching this.
Okay. That was the blue. That was the sky gem. Ooh. Wait. Hold on a minute. Did I?
He died because he went too high.
I went too high and I hit the death plane from below.
What the hell have you done with this spot?
As
You've
above
broken this
is
thing.
below.
Okay, I'm not doing that again. I'm gonna go to. Let's go to speed highway.
Up and down and all around.
I have to go now. my planet. That's pretty much what this power up is when you think about it. Like, I have to go now. My planet needs me.
My Eggman needs
Nope.
Metal Sonic went straight on his way to home base.
Oh my god. Metal, I have to go now. My planet needs me. He ascends. Metal died on the way to his home planet.
Yeah, and I did. I died on the way up. This
I
must
do
be the
like
way
how
to
you
the
died.
sky deck, huh? There you go.
No, I do love how you died on the way up, though, because it's like, finally, I can ascend into heaven. Nope.
Gets clobbered by God's fly swatter.
Benji apologizes for the bugs and stuff that
I
we've been
had
encountering.
no idea these item boxes were here.
Isn't this game in a nutshell? Is like finding item boxes monitors where we least expect them.
Even though you have no reason to ever be there.
Hey, I mean, I like it when Sega awards players, really the platform as a whole, just awarding you for exploring a little.
Alright, you said the green one enhanced my abilities, right?
The green gem, when used, it enhances moderately every of his abilities in physics.
Every of his abilities, okay.
Yeah, that's how it reads.
That's what the remake says. I mean, yeah, sure, of course what it says. It's Benji's fault.
That is in the remake.
It is always Benji's fault. Why is this platform here Benji's fault, though? That was in the game.
I mean, he is
Sure it
watching.
was.
So.
Let me see. It doesn't look like.
Better
Metal
not
Sonic has a
Ninja.
super form.
Metal Sonic does not have a super form. It was supposed to be Neo Metal Sonic, I believe, but it's not in yet.
Oh, okay. Another time then for another hacking contest.
I wouldn't be surprised if this came back next year.
I wouldn't mind saying this again.
But when are they going to add Sonic's dad as a playable character?
That was a waste of fucking time. Okay.
You
mean-
wasted so much of my time.
I mean, technically, Shadow the Hedgehog added Sonic's dad as a character, but it's just saying Yuji Naka is always right, so I don't know if that really is.
Oh, Sonic's dad is another Metal Sonic.
Come on, Sonic.
We-
You got this medal. Oh, damn it.
Never mind, we don't got this. We got this column. What the hell? Stop breaking the game, Terrace. Benji says to press B.
Press B.
Yeah, I'm not sure what for, but oh, fly, I guess.
I think I used up one of my my meters. One of my little segments there.
Oh, you leveled up.
Oh, did I? Okay. What does that mean?
Yeah.
That means that I can use more of the meter?
Hang
Yeah.
on. Level 1 special actions cost less. Level 2 special actions cost less, and they are enhanced. Level 3, all of the above, and your upper gauge gets slowly filled with time and rings.
Okay. Cool.
And press B was to activate that level gauge.
I see. Okay, so you can stack up to 3, it looks like.
Yeah, there are 3 levels.
Oh, so it's like a gear change in Sonic Riders.
Yes. This is fine. Sorry, I just wanted to see what was on the other side.
My planet needs me.
My station's weird.
My planet need me. That sounds like what you just said, Don.
My planet needs
My
me.
planet need me.
Froggy.
I go.
Did you know?
Planet need me.
I go.
I
Did you know
go,
you can actually do that in Red
you
Dead?
stay.
home.
That's Crash Phoebe. Crash Phoebe
I'll
says, "My
be
little planet needs
here."
me."
I guess only
At least
Supersonic is left. Didn't you show Supersonic?
Like,
Yeah,
Sonic.
he did Sonic.
You used the water fountain. Cool story, bro.
No, I saw John use Hypersonic. I saw.
Yeah, I
saw
used
John
Hypersonic earlier in Lost World.
There's also Supersonic.
Well, yeah, we've.
But where's Super Metal Sonic?
There are some differences. There are some differences with Supersonic.
All right,
but
so we got time for one more demonstration. So I'll let chat pick the character and the stage.
Froggy.
Froggy's not in the game, honey.
You should be.
Or what about Pink Gold Metal Sonic?
No, that's in Mario Kart.
I'm seeing
Pink-
Shadow and Skydeck.
Okay.
That must be the way to the Sky Deck.
Select a stage.
This must be the way to the sky deck, huh?
My legs.
They were fine you been that way.
Yeah.
Benji says thanks so much. It was incredible. I think he's happy that to see how his mod has been played here. So
Oh, no problem. Thank you very much again for creating something like this. I always enjoy interesting ways of I thought the game froze for a second there. It's like, no, fuck that. This game's a piece of shit.
So
But,
this is the Egg Fleet.
yeah. No, it's interesting, like, to add like outer elements to the game and change the formula in a way that you can get more out of it. You know, because you pretty much got Metal Sonic from that uses like 06 gems, and that thing is pretty interesting.
Chaos Spear works perfectly except on those blobs in Twinkle Park. He can abuse it if he wants, but it costs energy. Oh. Is that why it wasn't working? Because it's costing energy when it shouldn't? Oh, Chaos Blast!
Yeah.
Did you try that?
No, I don't think I have. Oh, I think you have to activate you have to activate that. Remember 06, it was the R trigger, but no, it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I do it again?
What are you laughing at?
No, just thinking about it, it's like Thanos goes and wipes out half of all life on the in the universe because, you know, balance and order and everything. Metal Sonic's just like, I just hate you people.
You got a Chaos Blast by apparently with having a level 3. You press RB to use Chaos Boost, and keep pressing to get a higher Chaos Boost levels. And level 3 is how you use Chaos Blast apparently.
Yeah, I just
Do you
Chaos
get-
Blasted earlier, so.
Yeah, I
Do
know.
you
I
get
was playing
Chaos
that.
Snap with
you had
level
3.
2?
Say what?
Do you get Chaos Snap with level 2?
I want to say so. I think I'm at level 1 right now.
Chaos Boost, level 1 is Enhanced Homing Attack, level 2 is Enhanced Homing Attack plus Enhanced Chaos Spear, level 3 is all of the above.
Shadow's
and-
running animation. Could use a little more weight. I don't know. It's like.
Just gonna I'm destroying you in Eggman space.
I'm destroying Eggman face. Over here
Yeah,
and over there.
Yeah.
I'm destroying Eggman space.
Yeah, what
Gotta go
Benji
kill
said,
Belukovich.
the gauge needs to be full. Level 1 is enhanced homing attack. Level 2 is an exploding chaos spear, and level 3 allows chaos blast. So you had level 3, that's why you're going to use it. And Benji says you can also charge chaos spear for multi-targets.
Okay. Probably something I get better use out of in the second part of Sky Deck.
Yeah.
Because right now I just want to survive.
There needs to be a secret level.
Hey, don't grab her. Hey, what she used to be. Hey, what she used to be. Hey, what she used to be.
The old classic scientist state what he used to be.
Hey, what he used to be. Hey, what he used to be. And now, the age-old hedgehogs. Hey, old dog. Hey, what she used to be.
Well, literally, H.
Wait, what the hell? I looked away for 1 second. What happened?
What the hell did you do?
I don't know. I hit the rocket with the rocket. I mean, I hit the cannon with the rocket.
Rocket.
No, I want to go up the ladder, damn it. That's dangerous. Oh, no, wait, I have no choice.
Apparently, better SADX causes that.
Better SATX causes that. Oh, but it's supposed to be better. It's in the name.
Supposed to be better. Much better.
Oh, my God.
There needs to be a secret 4th level where his running animation gets replaced with the default dance.
It's him doing the old Grey Mare dance, like across the floor.
No, that's a bug with the game. I fixed that in the Dreamcast conversion set fixes option. Okay. Better SADX ain't what it used to be. Ain't what it used to be.
Ain't what it used to be. Oh, I can't. The rocket carried me forward. That's what happened.
When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Maria.
What, he's Huckleberry Hound now?
Shadowberry Hound.
That's pretty cool. I kind of like what I kind of would have liked it if it broke item boxes too.
Chaos Blast.
So I do love that it's just the death animation for a E100 series.
Yeah.
Did you try out the exploding chaos spears?
That's level 2, right?
Yeah.
But how do I build up
you-
levels though? That's the thing.
To build up levels, press RB to use chaos blues. Blues?
Blue.
Chaos.
Am I blue?
Press RB to use Chaos Boost and keep pressing for higher Chaos Boost levels.
Well, I gotta
things
build the
we've been
meter
using-
back up.
Yeah. To do that, you get rings and get enemies. Feed them. You don't actually get them. You can't put them in your pocket or something.
Jesus Christ.
I caught the
Tired.
Motobug. Da, 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 da.
Now I'm trying to imagine you using your Pokeball Plus to like throw just try to catch the Motobug and
I'm slightly disappointed that whenever you self-destruct, Shadow doesn't lose his skirt.
Chaos Blues. You just said Chaos Goose now, damn it.
This fucking camera snaps automatically. I hate it. I probably gotta do a neutral spin dash. 1 second. What the fuck was that bird doing? Alright, so I'm gonna do this without holding anything on the analog stick. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Super Hedgehog Blue. Somehow better than Super Hedgehog, even though we'll never explain how.
Wee.
Oh, there's a new
Oh, I hit the castle on the way down.
Whatever works.
And then Shadow disintegrated and left his shoes on the floor.
Well, it's not Sonic related, and not that it matters anyway, considering the game was leaked just recently. But a new blog update, Smash Ultimate blog
Well,
update.
Ow.
Came.
I think the game just took my picture before it faded to
John.
black.
It
Apparently
would
the,
just be his fate if he'd accelerate into oblivion.
Apparently, the Smash Ultimate blog has info on Lucas now.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So we are over time here. It is past 10 o'clock. Thank you very much, guys. That is the end of day 1 of the 2018 Sonic Hacking Contest Showcase. We got all of the Generations mods taken care of. We got half of the Forces mods taken care of. And I think this was the last of the DX mods. For the contest entries, I should stress, because there's also the Expo entries, but I'm not going to be starting. Honestly, they're probably going to be starting tomorrow, because I went through a lot of these pretty fast. Because a lot of them are pretty simple concepts, just like single level hacks. So
Yeah.
probably at the second half tomorrow, we'll be showing off the Expo entries. But until then, the contest entries will get priority, and we're going to be looking at the last of those tomorrow. So I hope you guys look forward to that. Thank you very much for tuning in. We had like over 1,000 viewers consistently throughout the entire night. Thank you very much, guys. Again, day 2, same time, same place here tomorrow. Twitch.tv/Somecallmejohnny. And I want to thank Ryan, Donnie, Nathan, Jason, just for the great company and the labs and all that sort of thing. Donnie, again, thank you very much for reading the entries and
No problem.
the info and all that sort of thing. And again, much love to the contestants for submitting these entries and giving me a lot of laughs and good times and very interesting discussions and thoughts. I do appreciate that. Until then, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of Sonic Hacking Contest 2018 Showcase. Have a good night, everybody.